Happy?
Oh, so you have seen it?
No.
What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? You're surely here, DJ 97, here for another dynamic edition of Pause for Pause podcast. It's another wonderful, wonderful winter-friendly Tuesday evening here in Atlanta, Georgia. We appreciate y'all tapping in, especially at this little later hour, but I promise you, it's going to be worth it. We got some things to talk about, some people to introduce, some things to celebrate. I'm here alongside my partner in crime, the one and only.
It's Will, y'all, with a thrill, professional shit talking extraordinary, love of the people, the culture, and everything about it.
Yeah.
What up, blood?
What's good, bro?
Chilling, man. Happy to be alive.
Good. You should.
I've been living.
Big day coming up.
You
But before we
should.
get to that,
You should. It's crazy.
before we get to that,
It's about time, nigga. It's about time.
Court's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see y'all.
Hey.
Can't you stand with me when you say something like that? Just turn it right back. Like, all right, bro. Can we have a real conversation now?
Are we done?
Yeah, right.
Dollar box, dollar street.
How you feeling?
I'm all right. I can't
Just all right?
Yeah, I'm good, man. You know,
Okay.
I'm one of the people, bro. I don't really fake too
Immediately.
much, man. But what I give you is what it is. Bro. Pause.
Hey,
Right.
yo.
So you did watch it out.
Yeah. Don't fuck with the way I think of you. Let's get into it, man.
We got a special guest, a real good friend of mine, amazing brother overall. He's a respected hip-hop artist, songwriter, music and content producer,
Nice.
podcaster, and community activist. He is here to motivate, inspire, and time travel. All right, I'm sorry.
I didn't see that on the list.
I literally was like looking for Marty McFly. Is it me?
Somebody else coming?
What I meant was
About me.
motivate, inspire, and tell the truth. Y'all make some noise for Mogul, all right?
Welcome.
Thank you for being
Salute.
here.
Appreciate it. This is love.
Yeah, bro, I feel like, and it's my fault, I feel like we've done this already,
Yeah.
but
Court.
I'm glad it's happening now.
Court, write the timestamp down when he said it's my fault.
8:42, December 8th.
No, I appreciate you being here, man, because like I said, you do a lot for the community and the culture.
Yeah.
So tell the people, because that bio intro was cool. You know, it was like a 7.
Yeah.
For me in my rankings. But tell the people a little bit more about you, what they need to know.
Let's see here. Star, I gotta represent. You see the hat?
Yep.
I'm a champion.
Hey.
So I'm not. Let's start right there. Let's start right there.
I'm not mad.
I'm a
Hey,
champion.
man.
Right.
level-
I have not taken this hat off
The
since
level of obnoxious I would be.
June 20th. You know what I'm saying? Like the hat's
Hey,
been
man.
on the head. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Why take
Let's
it
go
off?
right.
It's a crown. Why take it
No,
off?
straight up. But from Oklahoma, hip hop is in my vein. From Oklahoma City, actually. Went to the University of Tulsa, so Black Wall Street's in me. At this time and date, sync licensing music, like when we talk about hip hop, thinking of different ways to make money in this music business.
Okay.
So for the last 5, 6, 7 years, been creating music for sync. Sync is when you think of music in the background on your TV shows or commercials or things like that. Like that's what we do, my team and myself. As far as on the community side, man, I have this vision or idea that as a hip hop artist, like it's our responsibility. Hip hop is like giving back to the community. We are the community. So back in 06, date myself, started my brand, my company, Mac Entertainment. One of the divisions of it is our More About Caring side. So what we would do is throw these back to school drives, throw these big barbecues, and make sure that we give back to 5 elementary schools back at the crib.
That's what's
Oklahoma
up, bro.
City.
Yeah.
So that's me in a small nutshell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's what's important to me. Like I said, kids, community, and this culture, this music.
That's dope, bro.
So,
Salute.
Yeah. Before we get into the sync stuff, we're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna touch on all of that.
Yep.
Pause. We have a thing on the show here we call the most interesting thing that's happened in the last week or so. We're gonna keep it pretty brief because I know where this is gonna go, and we got a lot of things to talk about. Like all jokes aside.
Yeah.
So, William,
I don't got nothing.
you ain't do nothing all weekend.
Bro, Nathaniel, man.
You ain't watch a game like the Jets ain't losing somebody this
Of course they
weekend.
lost. Don't be silly. I don't know what the sport you're speaking of. Basketball is what I know.
Yeah.
Fair.
Interesting thing that happened this week, man. I really relaxed. I'm gonna tell you what I know already, but it's really taught me. No, I can't say taught because you know these things already. It's funny how like lessons you already know like still repeatedly get taught to you. And mine's right now is patience because I got so much stuff going on that I'm waiting to happen.
Yeah.
And man, there's points where I want to get on the phone and just nut up and curse people out and go crazy, and it's like, hey, bro, that's not about to fix anything.
Yeah.
In a moment. So I'll be on the phone and I catch myself like, what? All right, so what's the next step?
Yeah.
Or what's the hold up with this? What do we have to do next to make sure this pushes forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like and questions leading towards like solutions other than like I hear people say like, nah, they got the right one. Like, bro, that's not gonna fix anything, bro.
Are you sure?
Man, I've tried it. I'm telling you what I know. I tried it that way. It normally leads to something even worse than what I'm dealing with
I'm
already.
just saying, I've seen some videos in the New York subway. So,
and that's the other thing, man. And you don't do it because people don't deserve it.
Yeah.
A lot of times they deserve what the hell they should be getting, and I'm just like, you know something? Maybe I ain't the one to give it to them. Pause. Like that's somebody else need to teach them that lesson. So I'm gonna be patient in what I'm doing and let everything happen the way it's supposed to happen.
Amen. See, that is the most interesting thing that happened this weekend. Come on, man. That growth.
It's a hard lesson. I ain't gonna lie.
Court, what you got?
All right. I tell you what, because you know, when this question make you look at your life and you realize I really don't be doing shit. But that's why I don't like this segment. All right, but
I ain't doing nothing either.
Next year, I don't like the segment. Not anyway. I went to. I like to go to random churches sometimes. I don't have a church home, but most of the time, like if a friend or somebody asks me to come to their church or ask somebody want to go to church, I bounce out. But I went to this particular church. I'm not going to out them because it's still love, but
I bet I could guess. Anyway, go ahead.
I've been around this church for a long time since I've been down in Atlanta, so it's like my first time going there a while back. You know, times change. You know, things are different as far as technology and things of that nature, but it just weirded me out because the pastor spent like an hour, almost like an hour and about 30 minutes talking about tithes and offering. And me personally, I go to church for the word. I really don't care for praise and worship either. Like I'm not gonna say I don't care. I definitely appreciate it, but I'm just not I don't go there for praise and worship.
I feel that.
I like to hear a word, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I went in there and there was ATMs everywhere.
Nice.
It messed me up, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I never seen no ATM in no church, bro. Like I come from deep South type churching, bro. Like that hot ass church. Excuse my language. Like
they put the QR code up there for you to scan for the
Yeah.
They put the QR code.
They had everything. They had everything. It took all forms of payment.
Close the doors.
Yeah. Look. So anyway, I went back to this church again, bro, just because I wanted to clean my opinion on it and see if it could be changed.
Nope.
So I went there and the pastor just went in about money. The sermon was about giving, and I just want to make a PSA because this is somebody that's young that's wanting to keep a relationship with God. I'm gonna have a relationship with God regardless. This is instilled, but for pastors and these communities that want these young people to show up to church, I'm gonna speak for all of us. Like it's getting real egregious as far as like the pitch for one to emotionally manipulate people into just giving out money. And me personally, I watch this pastor and I can read through people, man. I've been through enough experiences in life to kind of read things, you know, and see like the plots and different ulterior motives with people. But anyway, like the guy was just, long story short, I don't need for a pastor to geek me up or try to motivate me to make me want to give money to a church. You get what I'm saying? Because me personally, if you understand church, you know that at the end of the day, these lights that's in this church, these walls, they're not free. You get what I'm saying? But don't tell me that's God money. That's Georgia South money. That's Georgia Power money. We keeping it all the way a beam. My thing is, I think it should be preached a certain different way. And I'm not gonna go into a whole spiel about it, but I just felt offended because at the end of the day, I know what my obligation is when I go to church. I know if I go to a church and I appreciate what this pastor does for me and the word he does and what he does for the community, I'm gonna invest in it.
Gotcha.
So it can continue to keep going.
Amen.
That's what I feel like tithe and offering is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, like I just don't like the fact that people are trying to like pastors like emotionally manipulate people still in 2025. Like he did a whole PowerPoint showing you the 5 purposes of money. I don't need you to do that for me, bro. I didn't come here after a long ass week of heartache and grind to come here. You tell me about how I should give my money, or making me feel obligated, or because my thing is it's like this. If you're doing that, what does it say to a person that's homeless that need God? I'm not gonna show up there because I ain't got no bread. Yeah, and that's how y'all make people feel. It's almost if like, okay, I go. This is another money financial obligation I'm getting hit with.
It's I feel you.
At the end of the day, I understand it's not all churches.
Yeah,
it is some pure ones that just that really care for like the people. But I feel like now there's some pastors, and I've seen it. Like I said, I hop. Some pastors that preach tithes and offering and make it a thing to where it's like, hey, it has to. Then you have some pastors that make it like, this is going to God. No, I don't think God give a damn about money, bro. I don't think that's God money. That's just my opinion, and that's my most interesting.
That's just happening. That's very interesting. All right, cool.
So how long you hated God?
hey, hold on. Hey, when he first started, I thought he was thinking that the ATM machines was gonna leave. I went back to give him
I was mugging them ATM machines like they was YNs.
First of all, I'm not using the ATM machine at the church. I mean, I hate ATM machines in general. It's not just
feel right, bro.
But why wouldn't you?
I don't like ATM machines, period.
Okay,
I would, but I don't mind going on the screen and cash app it.
Yeah,
I'll do that. I'll do that. Sure. I don't mind paying tithes. I don't mind paying offering if I come to the church. But I get what you're saying.
So man, can I piggyback off of that though?
Go ahead.
So it's interesting because I keep a church nameless as well, and I went to a church and it was ATM in the church. But the way I received it, the way the pastor actually even delivered it, was like, yo, like it's ATMs everywhere. Like we're not going to give you an excuse not to be able to say that you don't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it threw me off because coming from where I it was just like, exactly.
What the hell?
Like what's going on?
Really? Can't say that.
But like I said, I come from Deep South Church. I come from Deep South Church, but tithing off take 10 minutes, bro. They give
sing
out
song,
sing song, pass around,
yeah,
go to the word, bro.
Yeah, and get to it. Now I feel it. So I was just thinking about that when you see like I said, being from Oklahoma, like even Baptist churches and all of that, like and we have small churches at the crib. So like to even see anything like that was just wild and crazy to me. So it could turn you off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Yeah, I don't. So, it doesn't dislike. I don't like ATMs. Period. But it being in the church don't bother me. I get it.
Why don't you like ATMs?
Because they're a rip off and they make people want to spend their money more than they need to, man.
Yeah, you're looking at the wrong way, bro. You got to own an ATM, and then your whole thing will change.
But who's on? You got one?
Not yet.
So, and that's my point. Like,
so you got to own an ATM.
I don't like them. I don't like when you got to go somewhere and you got to pay $7 plus the fee from your bank to get your money out of there. And now you down 10. Now, if I owned it, I'm sure that would be great. I'm ripping people off. Why wouldn't I love it?
I'm on Instagram, bro. I know how to get to
it. I got it. But like, bro, I'm the person that will drive the extra 2 miles to go find my bank, so I don't gotta pay this fee. I'm not.
Oh yeah, please do that.
Plus, I've been in a lot of strip clubs and they be killing me at the
money talk should just be abolished in church. Period. Unless it's like,
unless
it's like for financial literacy. Or something of fundraiser.
Because I think a part of it is financial literacy. Because I mean, you'll have them go and quote the Bible and where it says you're supposed to give back and give tithes and offerings and all of that stuff. And all of that stuff is legit. So I'm not going.
All that stuff
is absolutely legit.
I'm not going to poo-poo on it like it ain't real.
I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. Please.
But I ain't gonna lie. A whole hour-long sermon on giving money. That might be a lot.
People hurting, bro. Let me tell you something. And what made me really like, because one thing about church, man, and pastors, I've heard pastors say this, like one of the biggest hardest people to sway is men.
Yeah.
You get me? So I'm listening to the sermon and I'm like, let me just check to see how all the other men feel about this.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. God is my witness. It was like 7 dudes I seen sleep. I said, okay, I know I'm not tripping. Like this ain't what people need to be hearing, bro.
Look like a burner board concert.
People know they get the tying off,
especially during this time. Like we trying to figure out how to get money. Then you know what I'm saying. Like folks is really
people just want to feel good. Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I'm just saying like it's rough out here.
No, I'm not doubting that. And I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I'm not even a part of that.
Yeah.
I'm saying how much different is it versus what it's been in the past when we've all been hurt? Is it different now?
If you see a lot of things going viral now, like you got major like famous pastors that's locking people in churches and almost doing.
That happened one time.
No,
I'm with you.
I've been a witness to it before. Where I've seen it. My actual church that I was going to.
Yeah.
Close doors and say,
We
"Hey,
gotta figure this out.
come on." You get what I'm saying? But even that,
Yeah.
still, even
Y'all
that,
been collecting
I
for this building
understand that.
for a
Like,
decade.
do it within that regard because I feel like church should be completely rehabilitated. I should never leave church feeling convicted about money.
Okay.
Ever.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It should always be a feel good thing when I leave church.
So maybe you're all right.
Always.
You're all right with the with talking about tithing offering. You just don't want the whole sermon to be about tithing offering.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like I say, I come from deep south.
Yeah, I got you.
Type church. So you say your spill, you sing, the bucket get passed around, we move on.
See, and I think at that point in time that message wasn't for you, but it was for somebody in there. You know what I mean? Like that's the flip.
That's what you
side
got to
of it,
remember.
you know what I'm saying? Like
that's what you got to remember.
Like you understand it on a different level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like so it's somebody out there that
ain't caught it.
That ain't caught it. Yeah. You know?
I just know a lot of people I've talked to. Like, my age, millennials. There's a thirst for God. Like they want a spiritual connection with something. You see a lot of them playing with EFI and doing a lot of, people are trying to find some type of spiritual.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that. I don't know what that is.
What?
EFI.
It's a form of religion.
Okay.
Yeah, some people that like that, but yeah, like
I need to look something up.
I just feel like
got a definition.
Some churches are getting just a little too much. Focal on trying to build church through the financial aspect and preaching it. You know what I mean? And to me, it's just almost like emotional manipulation.
Wait, tell me, is EFI meaning like electronic financial? Is that what they mean by that? I'm about to Google it. Hold on, I'm about to Google it.
Where you talk to your ancestors and things of that nature.
Oh, you talking about? Okay,
I'm saying it wrong.
Okay, well, I heard it wrong. I'll put it that way. Yes, I understand what you're saying now. Yes, you're talking about the African-based religion and things like that. Okay, I got you. The full-on thing. Okay, I heard you wrong. I definitely heard you wrong.
Definitely not familiar.
Okay,
I'm not arguing religion at all. Yeah. I don't want to think. Please don't get me wrong.
No, because all right, I'm not gonna speak on it. But the point of it is, I understand what you're referring to now. With more African-based religions and connecting to ancestors in that way versus the more Western world way of connecting or they're part of spirituality. So I understand. Yeah. So when you said EFI, I heard E-FI. Yeah. So I was like, wait, what? So yeah. But you're talking about IFE, not E-FI. You see, I'm in the matrix too much, bro.
But that's just my experience from the weekend. I'm not here I'm not trying to shit on the churches or nothing like that. I love God. I love what pastors do. Just do it right.
Yes.
No, that's respect though. Yeah. I mean, because you touched on something, Paul, that's important. Like you said, it's like people are hungry for it. So it's just like the times of what the message that's needed to be, heard.
Absolutely.
So following that,
I know I ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
all right, then.
I'm like, what I'm about to talk about. I'm talking about. I was outside this weekend and knew I should have been home. I was asleep.
Oh, that's the one. I'm just saying. That's the one we need.
You just never know. You just never know. We're quoting Will, but that's why I enjoy that segment. Even though, of course, he doesn't like it. He just provided a lot of. I know.
No, I wasn't.
Courtney, is that it?
Shit is hard to find. Not worried.
Let's talk about you. In your artistry as an artist, talking about this thing, you gave a breakdown of what sync licensing is. Let's talk about you and what your music is speaking about and what your message is. Because I said it, but I don't know if everybody's paying attention. So please explain it the correct way.
So all right, well, hold on. We got to double back a little bit. So just me and music in general, like I said, hip hop is in my veins. So I come from 80s baby, like hip hop metaphors, storytelling, right? Creating when conscious rap wasn't accepted or figuring out a way to make it cool type thing, right? Like, so this is why, and I don't know if this is gonna be controversial or not, but it's like you're grateful and thankful for a Kanye. You know what I'm saying? When we talking about 04, 05, 03, 02, because backpack rap, but with dope beats, because it's like you rock with Common, but you understand. You understand. So when we talk about hip hop, or like I said, that's me and supporting our people. So
gotcha.
Like I said, as far as the music that I create, just as far as my messaging is definitely always going to be empowering us, and then just on some MC shit, right? I can cuss, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Like,
we ain't
I'm
on that
doing
level
it.
yet.
Hey,
Yeah. I broke everyone.
but as time has progressed, and like I said, just understanding where I am in my career, I've always felt like I've worked in radio before, and so understanding the other forms of music. And one of the things for me growing up that I wish I had was an understanding of the different ways that you can make money in the music industry, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so the thing is like growing up, you're always looking to be the superstar. That's not in the cards. You have to understand that it's like the NBA. It's like it's a small percentage that's going to get to a certain
Everybody
level.
can't be shit.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. So my mindset has always been, I love this business. I love hip hop. I love me. What are the other ways to make money, right? And so that led me into sync, which is, like I said, it's pretty much the attaching of music to any type of television, film, commercials, ad space. Some people can, if you want to simplify it, say jingles or things of that nature. But when you're looking at your movies, TV, it's music everywhere,
background,
right?
yeah.
You know, in the background. So about 2018, 19, shout out to my producer, London Elixir. Like I said, you know, yeah. That's my producer. Our first big payout was I know you are familiar with Juju Smith, the receiver. He was actually playing for Pittsburgh at the time.
I know Juju Smith
So,
is Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You don't never no Juju Smith-Schuster.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
but the first big break was a Got Milk ad campaign that we did with TikTok. Did a song I created called "Do the Juju," and so like it's on TikTok. So not the big like that not the song, but he had a whole thing because he's on TikTok dancing.
I remember
and all of
this.
that. Yeah,
No,
so
I do.
I created that record, London and I, and just basically at this point, like I said, that's our focus. Shout out one more, Will Trent. Got a record on Will Trent. I don't know if
Love
y'all
that
familiar.
show.
Yeah. So that was what was it, season 2, episode 3. That was just this past January. Got a record on there.
That's what's up. Congratulations, man.
But right now we're trying to spread that word to young people, right? Because like I said, the music industry of hip hop is the new NBA. It's the new NFL. Like if you walk into these schools, kids want to rap and all that, right? And so my thing is like everybody not gonna make it. Right. That's just real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So but can you make a living off of it? So like I said, when you see a crew of rappers, I'm like, all y'all can't rap. Somebody needs to produce. Somebody needs to be the video guy. Somebody needs to be the manager. Somebody needs to do this. Also, as you all are watching TV, as you're watching your sports, if you listen to when ESPN or NBA TV, like these commercial break, you know what I'm saying? You hear these records. I think we heard Kendrick all through the finals and all that. That's a paycheck. Yeah. So it's like figuring that out. So shout out to my team, the Sink or Swim crew. But we're actually putting together, we have the workshop together, but we're pitching to different high schools and middle schools and colleges as well, just to teach kids about, those students rather, about this.
About sync.
About sync licensing. So
I know a little bit about it from a couple of artists I work with. Z Rich does very well, and his wife Alonda Rich. They do very well with the Power Universe.
Word.
You know, congratulations. They're amazing. They're amazing. They're both amazing songwriters, both amazing artists. So the switch going from I'm going to be the guy to I'm working on more things that are, for lack of a better term, behind the scenes.
Yep.
How was that? Like mentally, thought process? Yeah.
So that's a great question. So for me, and you said something about writers, you said great writers or whatever. So one of the things I had to learn, shout out to my uncle, and this was like 15 years ago. I remember having a meeting with him, trying to get some money. Right. And so he said to me, he was like, you need to think about songwriting, just writing. I took offense to that. I'm an MC. Yeah. What are you saying?
What you talking about?
I ain't good.
That's the nice way of saying you can't rap.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you bugging. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like straight up. But it was, the thing is, he understood business. Yeah. Right? Like, and there's money in songwriting. I have been approached about that a lot, but it's like, as an MC, you like, I am a writer. Like, these are my bars. These are my things. So one of my cousins who's in hip hop as well, he had said to me, it's like, no matter what, stay in it. Like, stay around it, stay in it. So that just kind of like just opened my brain up. But even before that, I've always been inspired by Master P.
Okay.
So for me, it was never about being the superstar or being the one. It was like, yo, can I get the homies on? Can we build this? So that's what even brought me out here, like starting my own label, starting my own thing. It was to get the homies. You know what I'm saying? The solo thing just came because none of the homies came with me.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
You know, and figure it out. So that transition of it wasn't hard because it was never really about me. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just finding me another avenue or whatever. And I'm a person that's a realist. It was like, yo, bro, I'm not doing a bunch of open mics. I'm not out till 2 or 3 in the morning. Like I just told you, I'm falling asleep when I'm out at 12. So I don't want to even be out. Like, so it's like, yo, like my voice can still resonate to the people. And like I said, all I gotta do is create. On the other side of that too, is that I also am able to write records that normally I may not write. You know what I'm saying? Like far as for my life, like, so it allows me to really be creative in the storytelling side. So even like with the Juju, like I'm studying and researching him. So I'm writing a football record or like where people was asking me, dang, is that your boy? And it was like, nah, like I just researched. So that's the talent of the writing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I like to be able to do that to show, you know what I'm saying? To show those different sides of creativity. So I don't think it was hard. I had a understanding that, yo, like you may not get all the way there, but can you make a living? Can you get something out of it? Can you still be a part of it? And so I accept that, you know, and then with that, if as you gain fans and people and they like, yo, we want to hear more of your music, then I have that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now it's just another way, like I said, it's more than one way to skin a cat. So like I said, now that fan base, if somebody's like, oh, I heard this, I want to hear more of you, boom, I can send you this record, or you can go to my Apple. Yeah, and we good.
That's so, bro. That's it. I mean, because it's very hard to be humble. Even as a DJ, it's hard to be humble. But even as an artist, when you know you nice and you know how to put songs together, it can be a challenge.
It's hard. No, it's like for real. For you have to in hip hop. The sad thing about it is that we are the only genre of music that ages people out.
Right.
Only genre. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas used to make the joke. Like if you think about the Game, he was trying to diss Jay for being old and rapping.
Yep. Nas did too.
You know what I'm saying? Like now look where we are.
Taking boxing classes.
Like
Boho.
You know, you know what I'm saying? But look where we are now.
Yeah.
Like we want that. Yeah. You know, so it's like we're aging. So the thing is like people try to make jokes and say, oh, you shouldn't be 40 or 50 rap. It's like, yo, there's still music that can be created for that. We need that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's figuring out the different ways. So it was one of them things for me. It was like I was young enough in the early 2000s to see it. It was like somebody asked me, like, yo, when you gonna stop rapping? I'm like too short. I won't stop rapping. Like, do you just stop? Like, what does that look like? Now the thing is, your content should change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta grow. But this is the only genre of music that tries to age people out. So that's why it's a shout out to the Nas, the Killer Mikes, to everybody that's the Clips dropping records now. But we never seen this at this level in the late 90s or early 2000s or anything like that. It was new.
It's just odd to me because you look at every other genre of music, like you said.
Yeah.
Like Paul McCartney just finished the tour. Do you know how old Paul McCartney is?
He got to be 80.
Bro. Like,
deadass.
He got to be 80.
83 years old.
83.
Okay, I was about to say, yeah.
He just finished his tour in November of 2025.
Crazy.
Yeah.
83.
Yeah.
We trying to kick 40-olds out?
I got a question, though.
Yeah.
I got a question for everybody.
I love contemporary hip-hop. Adult male contemporary hip-hop.
Wow.
Pause.
That's what it is.
Little sexist.
It sounded crazy.
It sounds crazy.
I'm being
honest.
But there's a reason I said male, because I'm leaving right there.
Yeah. Sound like a porn category.
It was crazy.
That's why I put hip-hop in there, just to be safe.
If
I let hip-hop out, you'd be like, yeah. So a little wiggle room in there. I don't know if you want that.
Here go my question.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever talked about it on here. Court, I don't think we have.
Of course, not correct right now.
Scale of 1, no, hold me accountable, please. Scale of 1 to 10. How are y'all? What level are y'all upset that Andre 3000 is not gonna drop another rap album?
I'm good.
1 to 10.
0.
I need a number.
0.
Leave Andre
I'm not mad.
alone, man.
You said upset? At this point,
Bothered.
0.
Leave him alone.
Upset is a lot. Bothered.
Leave.
And 10 is like angry.
Yes.
Man, I'm between a 4 and a 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. The 4 is because I understand it from a level. What I personally feel is that he don't want to deal with the pressure. Like I feel like he's so strategic of what he don't want to deal with the extra, like the critiques, the criticism. The 6, well, actually, I'll probably raise it to an 8 because when he made the comment of saying like, "What am I gonna rap about?" It's like, bro, no, you got things to rap. Like you're a creative with words. Like we want to hear that because you're gonna tell us something that's gonna inspire us. Like I said, man, what Killer Mike did with that project. Yeah. You know what I'm like? You can't tell me you don't have something to say. So that's like I said, the 4 is like I want to respect, and if you ain't got it and you don't want to do it, like him not performing at the rock and roll hall, that was beyond telling. I was like, he's done. Yeah, he's like, I'm cool on y'all. So it's like I gotta respect it.
And every now, not that I'm looking to get this, but every now and again, maybe he'll grace us with a little sprinkle. Like the verse on the Donda album, I was just like, and this is what I mean when I say like, it's just gonna be hard for certain people to be better than some of these older rappers. Now we have grown with them because they're around the same age as we are.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So, and then when you speak, you got the same concerns, the same thoughts, or some of the same life experiences I have. So I can genuinely relate. That's why I said I love contemporary male hip hop because it's like, tell me about your wife and kids. Tell me about your divorce. Okay, you almost lost your wife. How'd that happen? Oh, financial literacy. What's up now? Yeah. Oh, you want to leave a legacy for your family. All of these are things that we all think about all day long. So when somebody that's that talented of a writer, like puts it into that, he talking about losing his mama on that Donda record. Oh my God, I was just sitting there, I like to cry.
You felt it.
I was like, and this is what makes it. This dude is just different than everybody else. That's why I said I'm not mad at him because, like, bro, I want to do something else. I'm done.
Court?
He don't care about.
Huh? No, I care. I mean, I like Andre 3000. I fuck him.
We'll leave him where you at.
I just don't want y'all. It's almost like milking a cow on the farm that just burnt. Like you don't want to.
You don't want to do it.
You don't want to milk them more.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, like you gonna
force him into it. If his heart ain't in it, it's not gonna be.
You feel me? You're not gonna be Andre.
Yeah,
you did. That's what made him great. I think, and I think on the contrary, the reason why he don't want to drop either, or he's through with it because he just don't feel like people respect art no more. It's an anything goes type of critique in hip hop.
Because you got to think about the era in which he came in, and I. Get off my line. Oh God, soapbox dude thing right now. Like you really had to be nice.
We got time.
You had to be nice.
You had to be nice. You had to
like when he looks at it now, it's like
because the album he gonna give us is gonna be a body of work, and it's just like y'all gonna let little 222 come in with a bang bang TikTok song and throw his whole wave off. And he don't got time for that.
Yeah, the reason why I actually like some of the. Well, not some of them, but like I like when the older contemporary hip hop artists is still making music because, like I said, that's what I want to hear.
You need it.
I don't want to hear about your perks and your mod. Listen, man, some of that records be fire. I ain't gonna lie. So I like some.
It's a moment,
but for the most part, I be like, I don't want to hear this whole project. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
So let me ask y'all this.
I think he's gonna bless hip hop still with verses.
Yeah, he'll sprinkle one in every
5 years, man.
Let me go back.
Somebody gonna inspire him. He'll get one.
Yeah, because he's on the Killer Mike. He's on the Killer Mike album. He did Donda. Yeah.
We ain't getting no album. That's over.
So we're on the second wave of real hip hop MCs and artists in their late 40s performing because Big Daddy came. Put out the album. Right when he was at 50, LL did.
He just did one.
Well, I'm talking about in that time frame.
Okay, whenever,
he was a movie star then.
Yeah, 10 years ago. But no, so
he did put one on.
When Kane did it, it was like,
why he doing this?
It wasn't very well received.
Yeah,
and I understand it was a different time, promotions wise.
Yeah,
for the next generation. So for the artists who are 35 to 40 to 43 even, and y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What would y'all want from them as listeners and appreciators of hip hop culture? What do you want them to continue to grow past what we've seen? Because we got the 444. We got Nas dropping every other week.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? We got Big Boy still putting up. We got all of the examples we were just given.
Yeah.
Right? What would we want from them for their that's still older than Court's generation. But what would we want from them to continue on with?
I think it's just talking about their growth. Like when you hear, I give you an example. 21 Savage,
Okay.
right? Like he's an artist that I've grown to respect because I can hear his growth in how he even takes the music serious.
Yeah.
Right. Like I said, so if you show me growth, like I said, even if you like, and that doesn't mean your whole content is going to be this whole new focus thing, but it's just the growth. Like it's just showing that now you're teaching. You're in a space of teaching and giving that this was my past, but this is where I'm going. So I think it's just really hearing growth, you know, and continue to share what that looks like. I think even the artist, I think he's in his early 30s, but G Herbo. You know what I'm saying? Like I think his music
I think you jumping ahead of what I'm talking
talking about. Okay,
you think you jumping?
You think you
I'm
top
thinking
5,
about
right? Yeah.
But that ain't not what he said.
Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Here we
but
go.
but you,
Every
go ahead, I'm
time
sorry.
Let me narrow it down. Let me narrow it down a little bit. Okay, so like I'm thinking of a Jeezy,
Okay.
who's 48.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a Gucci.
Yeah.
Who's around the same age.
Yeah.
That's who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before we get to
yeah,
the
but
Savages and all of that.
they're
You know what I mean?
They're dropping.
yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
But I was just asking, like, if you want to focus on that, we can.
No.
But I think I'm trying to follow along with the timeline of hip hop.
Yeah.
Right? So Kendrick and Drake and all of them and Coles and them, they're still in their mid 30s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Are they?
So
Like mid late. They mid late.
mid to late. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the Nickies and people like that. So that's why I don't want to just jump past the Jeezys and people like that really helped to find it. You know what I'm saying? Because we see what Juvenile is doing.
Yeah.
Juvenile said, "I'm doubling up."
I'm done. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Podcast, album coming next. Let's go.
But no, he's putting out dope music, and I'm like, they're positioning it to really get another third or fourth run.
Another way.
You know what I'm saying?
And I like the balance of some of the stuff. I'm gonna tell you when some of my newer artists, this is the hard time I have with them sometimes, not all the time, because some of them put out dope stuff. A lot of times they do, but giving you a chance to make something new.
Yeah.
I struggle with that sometimes because I love Raekwon.
Yeah.
I love Ghostface.
Yeah.
And when they put out the album, I'm like, yeah, this is good, but like this ain't only built for you.
And you got to let go of that.
And that's the
what you got to
difficulty.
do. That's what you got to do as a
think.
consumer.
And yeah, I think a difficulty a lot of us have because
you got to let it go.
the,
Jay told you what to do.
The time when that comes out is in your in love with hip hop. Like I'm in that stage of it. So like when you put me something else, I'm like, hey bro, like this is cool. I'm in love with her. Yeah. Like I don't like this is good though.
So what Jay tell you? Buy my old album. So go back and listen to that when you need that reminisce.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm so with you on that. It's like we don't know what we want because
That's
it's new. Like I said, this is new. We are doing this in real time.
Yeah.
Like, and nobody is considering that.
So let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Ghostface is 55 years old. Shout out to Ghost.
Yeah,
I'm not taking a shot. I was like, I didn't know that. Shout out to you, Ghost. Go ahead, Court. I'm sorry.
Should we or should we not like at some point allow them to retire? Like holding them to keep producing music. It's almost like it's almost like we blocking the people. You got some younger Raekwons out here. I think every young artist out here right now has some inspiration of whoever came before. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
close to country for
you
sure.
can do some type of comp to each person.
Mm-hmm.
So why not like can we not just search more into what we have growing than trying to extend what's already expired?
But it goes back to what we originally said is that why are we doing it in hip hop? Because they don't do it in R&B. They don't do it in rock and roll. They don't do it. You see what I'm saying? Like I think everybody can have their thing. So the thing is that if you want to,
because I tune into country music a lot. I mean, from time to time, and it's a lot of new country artists that's out here that wasn't.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like for us and our age group, let's say like I mean I don't mind listening to younger artists, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to see if the guys that I grew up with stop, why are you stopping? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like why? Because the thing is like I still want to hear from you your life experiences. What I don't want you to do is try to still make that music that you made 20 years ago.
This is what I'm getting at, right? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. most of these cats are in their 40s, right?
Right.
So you asking them to rap in the same cadence and but wait, hold
Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead.
As if they was in their 20s or their 18s or their teens, right? What if they're not even like that same with Andre, that passion, that want
Right.
for it? Because this is the thing about it. We all know how hip hop will shun you for putting out bad product too.
Right.
And a lot of these cats don't want to tarnish what they did,
What
what they have done. So it's almost like we putting them in the crossroads. So we as hip hop fans have to come to grips with one to just allow a new sound or a new sound with old inspiration on it.
Now that's fair. That's fair, right? Like so,
Stop squeezing out the old cats.
I can say, I fool with Denzel Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Like, but he's one that got. I think the younger. I think that when we have this conversation is that we need to know that you're inspired by that, and we need to be able to hear that and know that you have the knowledge of that, because I believe that we'll be accepting and acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? But I still want my guys, and here's the thing: my guys at my age group can just be over here. It's not a competition.
That's what I was going to say.
So we not. It's not. Everybody can have their lane. That's the
Not
thing
in
about
your
it.
way.
Everybody can have their lane and their way, and that's the thing is that I think, as how I look at it, is that I don't think that over here, as you can consider it contemporary, you don't have to chase the charts. You done it.
How many people? Right, I only
No. You straight. Like so you don't. So you can just make this for this. We can be at a place where we say that's not for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not a competition. So this pile over here can fight for the fame and the things. It's not for anybody to step on.
Mm-hmm.
It's just for us to appreciate. Oh, this is where they are, and we can all learn from it. It's not. It's we don't have to mesh it together.
And that's why I think and not the award shows are the end all be all of how we should rate anything. I'm just saying, like how they put other genres of music in those things like contemporary rock and roll or classic rock. Like everybody gets their own little like spot in this. Like I don't want to put Jay-Z against Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
Like I don't think y'all not doing the same thing. Like y'all shouldn't. I don't want to hear Jay-Z rap over the Lil Uzi beat and try to steal his flow. I don't want to hear that. Please don't do that.
Right.
We're going to revolt. We don't want to hear it. Right? And vice versa. I don't want to hear Lil Uzi get on there and try to let me get my introspective rap on. I'm be like, hey, Lil Uzi, bro. We want to hear I Just Want to Rock. I'll be honest with you. As a cat, that don't like. I prefer you do that.
So when Uzi gets 50,
he should change.
That's his thing. I don't think he's not
going to do it at all. Then
you think
so?
You
just said
it. See, no, hear me out. That's what I'm saying. Because then at that point, his fans of him right now are gonna age up to it. It's not like they get left behind and they're still 20. They're gonna be 52 right along with you.
Let me ask you.
Go ahead.
Nobody wants to hear what's a famous rock band?
Aerosmith.
Nobody want to hear Aerosmith
sell out if they put on tickets sales
do
right
Silent
now.
Night with violins, bro. They
Silent
don't want
Night.
it.
Yeah, give me something else.
We don't want to see the evolution from our artists that we grew in love with in a certain period.
So hold on. All right, man. This all right.
You just said it though.
Two things. Yeah, pull me up too. Two things, and that is that I think as the older artists, we gotta let go and say we ain't them anymore. Like old cats be trying to like accept being an OG,
right, man.
accept like because we're still living, right? Like so accept that. So the thing is I don't need to try to sound like them.
This is my thing though. It's either like this. Either you going when they get into that certain age bracket to where it's almost like they're aged out. They're going to continuously perform songs that got them on when they were hot.
For sure.
This is my perfect case example. Max B.
Okay.
All respect and love to Max B. Welcome home, Max B. But Max B's performance is just not hidden, bro. Like that wave at that time when he was hot was like perfect. It made sense, and he had the swagger for it and everything. Now you trying to come up as in your new era, and you're trying to kick that same swag. It seems burnt. So same as if it's like Killer Mike. With that, like I feel like Killer Mike is like he did Killer Mike. Like it felt like a Killer Mike album. You get what I'm saying? But the beats was new. It still felt new. It had like a new feel to it. And it was actually fire.
Yeah.
So but see, that's very rare for older artists to be able to do.
That's what I'm saying. And that's the thing. Like that's that. And
like
that's
Juvenile's gonna continuously keep performing old songs because he's putting out new music and it's actually
hits.
Yep.
No, it's not.
You know what
Have you
It's
listened?
not.
Have you listened?
Court.
Have you listened?
Court. I
Homeboy
ain't gonna
music. Homeboy music.
Court.
I ain't gonna lie, it's actually pretty good.
All right.
And I'm not
Court.
even a giant fan of that, but like it's
Court.
just actually pretty good. I ain't gonna.
Is it a hit song?
Wait, boom. I'm talking
It was a
about.
hit
we
song.
gonna
I
play-
heard about it.
Let me finish. That's what I'm saying. He hasn't officially rolled it out
Yeah.
yet. I'm talking about DJ stuff and
Right,
some
yeah.
internet stuff that I know about. So that's what I'm talking about
And,
within the Juvenile hits.
and Juvenile's
whatever-
still gonna squeeze in. That's crazy.
Hey, yo,
He's still gonna
yo.
put out like New Orleans bounce. Like I'm gonna that genre. Like when I say hits, listen, I'm gonna grab a piece of this lane because I know I can still get in there.
Yeah.
Like because that music is gonna be. I don't care how old you are.
Yeah.
It's kind of like this certain genres of music that's gonna be
It's
like.
it ain't
Go
going
in
nowhere.
DC. Like I don't care how old you are. Like you could be 17 or you could be 60. Like it's gonna.
something that we just don't want. Like if I feel like Lil Uzi, if you can't give me, I just want to rock at 50, then stop.
That's what you said right now.
That's
That's what you
the
said.
thing. That's what you're saying
Right
now.
now. Right now.
Because that's what you want to hear. I'm telling you. Listen, bro. I
Hey,
never.
we got to timestamp this.
Never
We
thought
got to timestamp this.
never
'cause 10
thought
years from now.
that like
You
'Cause-
just said you don't
Bring it
want to
back.
hear Lil Uzi.
I don't want to
Let's
hear him
talk.
rapping like Jay-Z. No,
But that's
I don't
what
want
you
to hear
say
the
as
same
a
exact
form of
thing he's
evolution.
doing.
Like
I don't
growing
want to
up,
hear the
right?
same exact thing he's doing right now
Yeah.
when he's older.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that. Like Jay, from when I was younger, was rapping about dope and all of that. 444, he's rapping about, hey man, I cheated on my wife. I almost lost my whole family. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you about this legacy I'm looking for right here for my family. Like I'm evolving along with you because I don't want to hear about like I love going back to that, but I don't want to hear like I don't want to hear him come out saying, "Oh, I got a brick in the
hoes,
trunk."
like
I'm
you
like,
lying.
"Oh, hoes."
If the nigga say he
For
got a
what?
bunch of weed, he's
Nigga.
lying. You like you
I don't want to hear.
If what
I
got you hot,
I don't want to hear 58-year-old
You got
Jay-Z doing
Beyonce.
big pimping. Like, yeah.
So here's the thing, and that's the thing is that even with Juvie, he doesn't have to chase a hit. He's solidified, and that's what I want the OGs to understand. Like if you get a hit, it's cool,
Great, yeah.
but you're not chasing a hit. You just said what you literally just said is like, does he have a hit? Like that the hits is for
The hits are the hits.
the hits is for those artists. You solidified.
are you
You
moving?
don't
Or are you
need-
really making a movement?
I think you already got your.
You
You already
just-
got a
I think
base.
he's just moving. He's just moving.
Nah,
he got
you-
motion right now.
I think you already got a base.
Yeah, once you got your base, that's
Yeah,
it.
like
When he goes
So
to
you
his
cater to your
concerts,
base.
I guarantee he's performing all them old
He
shit.
got to.
He
That-
better.
We
You
might
want-
squeeze in
you
a
bet-
new joint.
You
Time out.
better.
he better.
Time
He
out.
better.
Time out.
That's
Time
why
out.
we there.
Time
For
out.
nostalgia.
Hold
better.
on. I understand what Court is saying, but what I'm telling you is, Court, right now,
Yeah.
for me, whom I'm outside every week, the new music that Juvenile has, not all of it. I've heard at least 3 that are hits.
Are people walking up to you requesting the new Juvenile?
And
Not
that-
keep it
they're-
all the way a bean.
Well, let me finish. They're not out yet. He's doing leaks. He's doing samplers. But when he does drop those records, I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, damn,
I'm
not
just
you
gonna
right.
bet 2 push-ups.
And now we,
Come on.
but now we talking about marketing. Like you talking about a whole nother thing.
Nah,
So,
I
bro,
don't think. I don't
like,
think.
don't need-
I'm telling
we
you,
don't
you
need a
gotta
bunch
get
of
the
marketing
idea.
these days.
The idea of the hit.
not do
is
that.
We gotta probably get away from that because the hit may not be there. But to
hit is there.
hear me out, it may not be there because like I just said, I just talked about Raekwon and Ghostface, who I think are legends and have numerous hits.
They're not make.
They're not making a hit record.
They just moving. They're not making a
I
movement.
don't think it's just moving. I think they're rapping, but they have a core group and audience. Like the reality is, the odds of Raekwon and Ghostface pulling this 19-year-old dude and making him a super fan, it's not impossible.
And it's not necessary.
It's not impossible.
It's
Not
not,
so sorry.
necessary.
It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. And that's fine because you got
your group.
100,000 fans already. Like I'm good.
That's-
If just they show up, I'm still gonna sell this thing out. I'm
It's
good.
not necessary.
Yeah, I don't need that.
That's the
Like,
thing.
I know
It's
they
not-
want to
my
hear things.
stance. Yes, there should be an expiration date. Not
Tell me why.
you should expire
because
because whatever got you hot at the time. If you can't extend it or be hotter on that or make it keep that flame extended, leave it alone.
Let me
So
double
at this
down.
point,
Man,
you're just
I-
moving.
I
You're
like
not making a
that.
move.
Wait,
You're just
wait.
moving. You're not making a movement.
Wait, time
You're
out.
just creating noise. You're not creating actual like. You're not.
Let's
Come on.
because y'all love analytics in y'all generation.
that's crazy.
tell you something.
Listen,
All right.
what kind of numbers are we talking about? You need to see to believe that they are making a movement.
Like okay, let's just say okay. Who's somebody that's old that just got a recent new type hit?
want numbers.
I don't have numbers for you.
Got
Not-
numbers.
what do you mean?
No,
All
'cause
right,
what's
so-
the movement?
What I mean, what I'm saying by that is, hey, I have I'm selling out concerts. I'm doing 20,000 people at a concert, or I'm on these different playlists, and these playlists is now popping. Is that what you're considering? That like how are we judging this? That's what I'm asking.
Okay, I put an example. Charlie Wilson. Charlie Wilson got some old hits. When he performed, he got some hits that he could do 20 years from now.
Facts.
And he got some shit that he could do that's 5 years ago.
Facts.
Right.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Where it's like, okay, Charlie has movement for real.
The problem with
Like,
that is
nah,
with that example.
don't cut me off.
Let me. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You're right. I did cut you off. Go ahead. Finish. I'm sorry.
Charlie Wilson has actual movement with his music right now. So it's like what he's doing right now, he's taking his evolutionized sound, his growth, and he's also still making hit songs. He's still attracting the same flame that he was getting back then when he was dropping hot,
I wouldn't call him hit records.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be a little reach. He's putting out good music. Tell me the name of the song.
Do you listen to 107.5? I do.
Tell me
This shit plays all day.
Tell me the name of the song.
All day.
Tell me the name of this hit record.
What's it?
That's my point.
I got put it on. Let me put it on.
That's
Put it
my
on.
point.
Good. I got you.
That's
Put it on. Good.
That's how you know it's
I can sing it word for word. I don't know the name, but I can sing it word for word, gang.
That's important.
And that's how you know it's
I got you. That got me messed up. I know my Charlie.
So then Jim Jones is still relevant. He's still getting it popping.
Jim Jones?
Yeah.
He's lit outside of music.
Yes,
dead ass.
We're talking about music.
No.
You're wrong
No.
about that.
We're talking about
his
music.
Last thing he's had hot musically was the diss that he the freestyle that he had against
The Jomo.
and on the mic joint.
So that was
You
recent.
didn't like the Harlem. You didn't like the.
He just put out a
I'm
project.
a Jim Jones fan, but I just know right now he
I'm
lit
saying like this
outside
this
of
some,
music.
Yeah,
for real.
there's some. I think there's exceptions to every rule, but
Yeah.
I don't want to retire anybody
No,
because
you
it's
good.
just certain artists. Like I want to hear y'all tour. I want to hear y'all perform. I want to hear y'all. I ain't mad. Listen, music is not like sports. Like I don't want to see Michael Jordan come out of retirement and try to play in the NBA.
Exactly.
I don't want to see that.
Exactly.
I don't want to see him playing the big three. I don't want to see any of that. But music is something that like you don't retire from your pen. You can still write. Your mind is
You don't.
like.
But are you making a movement or are you just moving?
But what do you consider that?
yeah.
That's not. What?
Okay,
What?
I think you're looking at the hit and saying if they don't got this,
You was born in
then
the
they need to
90s?
shut it down. It's not a good.
Yeah,
It's not good.
Okay, all right, that's why. So it's cool. He doesn't. He hasn't. And no disrespect, bro.
Go ahead.
For real. He doesn't have a level of understanding of that right now.
All right, see, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Let finish.
Yeah, like because the artists haven't got there yet. Like once they get there, I promise you, I want to have this conversation with you in 5 to 10 years. I just literally said when we was on her game at the time in 04, 07, we got to look at the age. Jay was probably 37, 38 back then.
In 04?
Hold on, let me see here. Well, maybe not 04.
No, not
so
much check.
these might have been 32, 33.
Okay. Go ahead, finish your point. I don't make you lose your track of thought.
When Game was talking about old rappers and doing all of that, right?
Mhm.
Like I said, so it was this thing that's going like, no, don't get old, or if you're old, you don't have anything to talk about. Like you should retire. And,
I don't believe that.
you just said
No, I believe if you can do it and still have the same traction and the same
you're not going to have the same.
yes, you can.
No, I'm gonna tell
Yes,
you.
you can.
No, I'm gonna tell you
Yes,
why
you
you
can.
can't. Let me tell you why
Yes,
you
you
can't.
can.
Let me tell you why.
People are
I'm gonna
doing it.
No. Here's the deal. Killer Mike, because it's an anomaly, right? Because here's the deal. At our age, for us, we don't even consume music the same that we did. What he said is like when you 19, 20, 21, all you do is listen to. It's like when you play basketball, you had hoop shorts under your joggers. I got hoop
Ready.
shorts under, like you ready to go.
Let's go.
You're
Absolutely.
not doing
I am
that
not
in your
stretching.
40s and all that. You are like you're not, as a consumer and a fan, you're not going at, you're not listening to it as much. So that group is not doing, we're not the big consumers. The people who spend money is the 19, 20, 21, 22. You spending money to go to concerts. You spending all your money and time. And when you go back and look at time, that's where your most relevant music is high school through college, and then like your mid 20s and all that. That's where it's built from. You know what I'm saying? Like it's you have time for it. And we never think about how much we spent on just music. So by the time you're 40, you already have your artists that you're stuck in your ways. Like this thing happens called life.
I'll give you an example. Let me tell you who's doing it.
And it's an
you know,
anomaly.
Future's 40. 40 plus.
Okay.
Drake is 40. Well, about
On
a
his
year.
way.
Yeah,
Future's
about
40 plus.
39. That's my 40.
He's supposed to be aged out at this point, right?
No.
Why?
You just say at 40
just-
plus. You just use that example,
No,
okay?
But that's what people used to say. Is what he's
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like early 2000s,
that's what I'm
Jay Z
saying.
is 40 years old.
Back then, we're just seeing the wave of saying that's why I said we're growing with this in real time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what,
Understandable.
like we're just now seeing it. So they're just learning how to do it. So what happened was I give you an example.
Mhm.
I want to say like maybe like 5 to 7 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. I feel like Snoop dropped the album, and then I heard like now Snoop opened up and said like he has a bunch of writers and all of that, and they were doing the double time rap and doing all the things. It's like, yo, I don't need to hear you like that. Like folks was still trying to find the places. Like I'm trying to sound fresh and new and improved and all that. And it's like, nah, like
you don't need that.
You can do like Nas, get the beats, get the production, do like Killer Mike, find the level. It can still be fresh and it still be true to you. They were figuring it out in real time. This last decade, we haven't seen it. We didn't know when Big Daddy Kane and all of them was dropping in the late 90s and 2000, cats was getting clowned because they still sounded dated.
Right.
That was the thing. They were still trying to make music from back then. They wasn't hooking up with the new producers.
That's why they need to expire, because at that point you can't create the same effect and impact that you did in an evolutionized state. So let it go.
All right. So let me ask you.
You're forcing it at this point. You're moving, but you're not making movement. And my thing. Okay, go ahead.
When you say hang it up, like you just want them to just do what?
Other shit like Jim Jones.
What?
Or just what? Just told
what? Not
just told old
Jim
music.
Jones is not an active artist for real. He's on podcasts. He
so you want him to? So you want them?
The
so you
cannabis
saying
shit.
they should just tour and just do the old music?
Huh?
They should just tour and do the old music.
Yeah, tour and do your old shit.
That's all you
tour
want.
Do your old shit, man. Give the people what you got you hot, and that's gonna keep you relevant in that same space of
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
You're just doing shit.
What is Jim Jones' nickname right now to the YNs? What do they call Jim Jones?
The old young nigga.
Exactly. So you want more rappers to fall in that range? Is
nah,
what
Jim
you
Jones
telling me?
Lit. You hating right now. You know you hate.
I'm not hating. I'm asking. I'm not hating. I'm asking a question. So you want other grown? Because what Jim is doing? Sorry, Jim. It's crazy.
No, it's not. It's lit. It's lit. Nah, stop
crazy,
doing
bro.
that. That's your own opinion. That's personal because he's lit right now. Jim Jones is lit right now.
I played.
Niggas fuck with Jim.
I played Fly High. We Fly High last weekend. Like, what are you talking
fuck
about?
The music, bro. Niggas fuck with Jimmy. Like, niggas just want to hear what he got to say. His numbers is doing.
This is the problem.
Podcast numbers is up.
And this is the problem.
His cannabis business is up. He's fly. Like, niggas, when niggas go around Jim, they want take pictures with him, everything.
So you don't want him to make no more music, though?
He never been that nigga music for real. Like, he's never been the music nigga. He just been a personnel. Like, he just been a cool
Yeah. But you know he's still creating music. He's still dropping projects.
He's moving, but he's not making movement in music.
But this is a kind of our problem.
That's what I'm getting at.
Wait, hold on. Give me 10 seconds.
Yeah.
This is our whole point. We're talking about making music. You're talking about doing style and vibes.
No, you made Jim Jones the point. I'm saying that's what makes him lit right now.
So it ain't got nothing to do with music.
No.
Music.
He's expired in music. Yes, he should expire. He should be done.
So you say he shouldn't make music?
Yeah, he should be done. Put him in expired. He should be expired.
What about Wale?
You heard that, Jimmy?
Wale is lit. He's musically.
But nobody said that the last album. Not the one that's out now.
That album is going crazy.
The one that's out right
Black
now.
Culture.
Not the album before that one.
Right.
With Conundrum and all that. The newest joint.
That's the newest joint.
Yes.
The one before that, y'all was saying he should shut it down.
People don't respect me good music though. We know that.
I like him.
The fact that he didn't expire means he still has something to give.
Will, just because it's good music doesn't mean it's a hit.
Right.
And you're making movement. Just because you're making good music doesn't mean you're making any movement. So let's not try to stop like I'm contradicting myself now here.
Right.
Just because you're making good music does not mean that you're making a movement.
And we have two different conversations happening.
I'm talking about movement. If Busta Rhymes had a concert right now, yes, he could get people to show up because that's a core fan base. But right now, Busta Rhymes is not lit.
We're having two separate conversations, and that's okay.
What makes you lit? What makes you hot? What makes a song a hit song?
I hate that word, hot.
TikTok reels.
Yeah, but I think
appearances, performances.
But I think we're making that the only like barometer for success is that.
Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when you call about an old rapper. If you're going to continue to keep making music, if you can't produce what made you hot, because my thing is, Juvenile, when he was making music, he was hot, right? Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Yes.
When Juvenile came up and he came on the game, he was hot.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to make music again, right?
Not to be hot.
If you can't, not to be hot, right? You're just doing shit. You're moving, but you're not making movement.
I think that's a misunderstanding because.
Go ahead, Will.
I'm gonna put it. I'll take it off hip hop. Earth, Wind, and Fire never stopped making music. Right. But I wouldn't. Nobody would ever fix their mouth to say something out the box about Earth, Wind, and Fire. You just wouldn't.
Yeah.
But they never stopped making music. Nobody would say they need to shut it down. You're bugging. The Ozzy brothers should never shut it down.
Nobody knows about that new music they kept making.
You know who knows about it?
Moving, but no movement.
You know who knows about it? All them 70-year-old fucking people that be at this show. They know all these records.
Core fan base.
That's my point. So as I'm saying,
That's not making you hot.
Hear me out. It's not making it hot. Hear me out. It's not making it hot to you, or even to me for that matter. But I'm telling you, if I can sell out an arena with my core and they know my new songs that you say are not hot, you telling me I have no traction if I got 100,000 people singing this song that I just came out just because it's not charting, it's not hot.
Core fan base. So let me get
so, wait. But just because it's not charting, it's not hot. But I got 100,000 people singing.
It's not hot. It's core fan base. It's homeboy music. This is what I'm getting at. Let's make it sports wise. The Giants absolutely suck.
No.
The Giants absolutely suck.
Yeah.
But they for some reason on a primetime night you still get that motherfucker flooded out, right? Because of your core fan base. But you're not producing any new fans. You're not hot at all in the league, bro. Nobody gives a damn about the Giants. But the people that core fans, we're so big and we're so confident about our team, we still show up and make this shit look good. But we ain't hot.
Because you got hits.
We ain't hot.
You got
ain't
Malik
hot.
Neighbors is a new
But
hit.
we ain't hot.
All right,
Jackson Daughter's a new hit.
Time out. Because I hate the sports analogies. I do.
They a new hit.
Sports music. But
This is what I want to say.
Go ahead.
This is what I love about this conversation is because
All respect, though. I love y'all.
No. Here's the deal. No, this is a factual thing. Is that your generation is concerned about what's hot, and that's why I was saying we're having two separate conversations. And hot, if you listen to any elder statesman, you're only hot for so long. That flame goes out. That flame goes out.
You have a debate whether or not an artist should keep going or not.
Yeah, but
So
you're
that's
basing
what
it
I'm
off
saying.
of being
If
hot.
you're not hot, then let it go.
And that's what and you're basing it off
You're
of being
doing
hot.
shit. That's why artists give it up because they don't want to just keep making music for nothing.
No,
They want to be hot.
Only hip hop is doing that. That's what that's what we
At one
started
time,
from.
they told Nas to shut up. Can you even fathom somebody telling Nas to stop making music?
Yeah, shut up.
Can you even? I can't even understand somebody telling Nas not to rap. And then he puts out 5 straight albums in the old smoke, and you're like, damn, yeah, he's actually still pretty nice.
I ain't seen her. Not one hit record.
And that's what I'm saying.
You're bugging. Spicy's a hit record.
Spicy?
Hey, listen.
Spicy, how much is doing on YouTube?
He won a Grammy. What do you?
How much Spicy doing?
I cannot wait. Yo, I cannot.
No, I'm being
10 years.
double-
No, you're
I'm
good.
being
No,
double-
you know wait. But 5 years? Yeah, like hey,
Drake gonna be Drake gonna be in that.
Cause you gonna be like, hey, this is what you gonna say. You gonna be like, damn, like you still talking about the
Spicy?
same thing when I was 17? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's all
That's
gonna
the hit
come
joint,
back,
Spicy?
bro. Spicy was one. Spicy was
That's what
moving.
you were saying?
Spicy was moving numbers.
Come on, with
Spicy
Fabio
was-
Foreign and ASAP on it?
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
yeah. I hear what you're saying.
You know he won a Grammy.
You mean
he won a Grammy.
You mean connect?
I know you had new lip rappers with him.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you're saying.
I know he had a new lip rapper with him.
So Drake should stop making music now.
Who?
Drake, because he's cooked.
No,
right?
he's hot.
He's not.
What?
Are you one of them? You one of them?
So he
Will.
stop right now.
Oh man.
Wait,
They just did the
album. Got his back kicking.
Hey.
Were you there when he got his back kicked
Hey,
and everybody
You know I
said,
was.
shut up?
I was 10 down.
Okay.
I was 10
All right.
You know, I was
so,
there.
so he should have stopped then because he got his ass kicked, right?
He was still selling our shows
He wasn't
overseas.
hot. Hear me out. He wasn't hot. He should have stopped.
He was hot.
No, he wasn't hot when
On
he
the
was getting
internet,
his
he
back kicked in. He should have stopped.
He was selling out arenas overseas.
You had a bad year, huh?
Wait, Knots. You keep doing this, so let's be real about it, Knots.
50 could go
When
over-
everybody did their Apple Music thing,
50 just did a tour overseas. Sold down every country he went to.
everybody just dropped their Apple Music charts. I seen Drake all over it.
So that's how you.
That's not a core of music. You're hot, gang. Drake is hot.
Is he?
He's hot right now.
What's the song?
Give me the hit record.
It's not
What you jamming right now? What you listening to?
Hold on.
What you listening to? What's the
Drake's
song?
recent
Hold on,
hot
hold on,
record
hold
that
on,
was
hold on.
really
I want
going
to know.
crazy.
Ask him what he listening
Hold
to.
on. Wait. Hold on.
You about to tell me no
Hold
Kia?
on. Wait. Hold on a second.
Come on, fam.
One at a time, yeah.
Go
One
ahead.
at a time. Because we got to play this back later and people want to be able to hear this shit. So please, one at a time. Go ahead, Will. Say what you're saying. And then
So
you can
his
respond.
last hit is what? Nokia? That's what you giving me?
No.
Nah,
What
it
is
was
it?
somebody with
We
me.
in Miami. That's a hit, nigga. Sorry.
What's the name of the song?
Now I'm drinking water. Now I'm drinking water.
Somebody with me is what he's talking about.
Hey, come on, man. Yo, stop. Drake's still hot.
Bro.
Why would he give it up? Why?
But you told
People would cry right now if Drake gave up.
Bro.
Nobody
told me,
saying-
but I'm saying you said he don't got a hit record right this second though.
What's the name of it?
What did I miss? They ain't do nothing?
No, what did I miss? It was a little
It's a
bit.
good record.
Not compared to what Drake normally does. But once again, what are we talking about? This was my whole point. When y'all was talking about other artists dedicating and showing love, what Tyler the Creator did for the clips all
Man.
summer was like, yo, y'all made me create me the artist that I am. And that's one of the examples that I wanted to use.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yo, when y'all pick and choose how y'all want things to go, it's not fair, it's not accurate. That's why I say, yo, what numbers are we talking about? Are we talking about a movement, air quotes,
there we go.
or are we talking about just how a certain demographic feels?
Right.
That's what my question always is. But I don't want to cut nobody off because I want to hear what y'all got to say.
Hey.
I like it when y'all trap yourselves in the corner
No.
because then I can
Y'all
call it
trap
out and be like, yo,
Hey,
you
but
wildin'.
with all due, like
standing on
the
mine.
clips are unbelievable an example because they should have been stopped rapping under the same premise that you're using.
Nah,
They should have been done.
48, 49.
They last wave was
They
pretty
50
decent, right?
now. But before that was 15 years ago. The album before that.
But you,
One of them songs popped, didn't it?
Nah.
On the last album, yeah, a couple of them did. But I'm saying it was 15 years
They
ago.
was not on the radio the last album. They was not.
And they're expired.
They was not.
On the Clips album?
Nah, the last one, the last project.
08, 09?
The clips are expired.
No, they was not popping on the radio like that, bro. But that's the whole
Not on the
point.
radio, yeah.
That's the whole point about what hip hop and what you was talking about, Mo.
It's like, hold on.
About what matters
Yeah.
is different when it comes to hip hop.
Yeah.
You cannot compare us because
You
you
sure?
gave the example of
Mario can't.
Wait, no, what is talking about? Who's the other guy name you said again a minute ago? Uncle Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie Wilson.
Yeah.
You cannot compare Charlie Wilson's music when R&B and rhythmic radio stations are created to continue to play him.
Yeah.
It's different than hip hop stations where we do not get supported like that, especially after you age out of the age of 35.
Yeah.
Yo, Future, Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, them being over the age of 35 and still getting the attention they're getting is different. It's a proof that things are changing now in hip hop, but it's still something new. So you cannot compare what hip hop is doing now to what R&B has been doing for over 60 years on rhythmic R&B radio. And that's what I was trying to inflect without inflecting. So
And you go once your artist, I promise you, bro, when you 40, you don't want them still popping perks and you don't want, because you hopefully, I mean, I don't know what you do, but like you probably go be in a different headspace.
You just still do it
at that. But he's been in interviews saying
he don't do drugs for real, but I'm just saying he still talk about it. He rap about it.
So that's another interesting point.
He's just hot.
So now it goes into, I just want to get my sales up. So it's like, what are you doing it for? Right? You know what I mean? Like, what we doing?
I mean, I get what you're saying, but Future is definitely the transition. It does all type of different type of flows.
And I think there's going to be exceptions to every rule.
Yeah,
I think
and
it's
I
going to be.
respect your mind, bro.
I think it's going to be artists that are like, I'm not trying to be funny. Future's a generational artist.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I mean, like there's going to be exceptions. LeBron James is an exception. Not everybody going to be 40 and be able to play ball.
But I got
It's
something.
just different. He's just one of those. Future's one of them guys.
So everybody should be inspired.
The Clips are still talking about drugs on this album. They just saying it different.
Not as much as they normally.
Not as much, but they're
sprinkled in there.
They're talking about it from a different angle, and that's all I'm saying.
And
it's
like
there's more evolution. So when you get that first record, the Birds, when he talking about their parents,
their pants passing.
Yeah, like you want to hear that, you understand that, like that's the thing. Is like even with Jeezy, like we started tripping off of Jeezy even after 103. You know what I'm saying?
103 was different,
because you wanted to hear something else.
You still wanted to hear that. So that's why I was saying we're doing this in real time, so we don't even know. We asking for something for different, and we don't even know how to accept different. You said that. We don't even know how to accept it. Yeah.
All right, if you're a label exec, right?
Okay. I love it because now we're talking business. And
Redman walk into your office.
I understand.
Wait.
There you go. Get him.
Percentage wise,
bro.
Let's just say
Reggie Noble,
100% being the most that you would invest into Redman. How much of Redman would you invest into as a label exec? He walked into it and said, "Hey, I'm an old rapper that's trying to make some move, that's trying to make more music and drop an album." How much would you invest in Redman?
Not a lot. Because
why?
Because I understand the demographics of who's spending money and what they're doing. That's what I'm saying. It's still
a
business.
No, because
nothing he gonna do. Nothing Redman gonna fucking do.
Nah, because
you know what he doing, right?
You know what gonna get him.
You know what
bring you back some real revenue.
You know what everybody over 40 doing? Trying to figure out their insurance,
mortgage.
They're trying to figure out. They're not spending money like
putting
that.
Kids through
but
college.
that 25 to 30-year-old is spending money.
to spend.
So I got.
black people spend money. Period, brother. You know that. It's not.
Man,
Nah,
I went.
not-
When
not
I,
that
when-
level.
hey,
Nah.
no, that's
Listen,
cool.
nah.
But when I went to the Tyler Creator concert, this
You
okay,
inside
so
Redman because you know Redman ain't hot no matter what
I
you
go-
do behind that and how much money you put behind it.
Here's the
You
thing: when I
can't- he
go
ain't
to
hot no more.
concerts, I gotta look at who's spending money.
He got a core fan base, yeah.
Yeah, that's a certain age group. So now they're
They're
spending
not gonna
money on
spend
their
money.
kids.
I
They're
spend
spending
money.
Man, I
Just
went
wanna
to Tyler
know.
the Creator. My
Just
man
wanna
ain't even doing that on his birthday.
You're a
I'm
Redman
assuming you
fan.
got kids.
Yeah.
He probably gonna spend money on his birthday for his kids and not even him. He gonna buy his kids birthday presents for his birthday. That's what
Like
niggas.
your money gonna be different. Like, and that's what I mean. Like, it's not that I don't want to say, and that's why when I say like, hey, I might want to hear the old thing because, and as an exec from business, if I say it has nothing to do with being hot, because like, bro, the Clips is hot. The Clips is hot.
Smoking.
They are.
They are. I
Smoking.
think they hot.
Like,
I think
the
they are.
the
I
Clips
think
are
they
hot.
are. Just not necessarily
But
more with
like-
music, just their
But
name.
guess
Like
what? That ticket for the Clips
they outside
and
for
the
real.
ticket for Tyler the Creator is not gonna be the
Two
same
different.
price. They just not. That Travis
Exactly.
Scott ticket
'Cause they
is
not
gonna be
hot
a
for real.
lot more. It's
They
different.
buzzing.
You know what it is? But because I know for a fact I can't sell it the same
Travis
way.
Scott is in
The,
hip
the,
hop.
the,
That's another
the,
story.
the 08 Ford Expedition and the 2025 Ford Expedition, they both reliable cars and they both running. I can't get the same price for both of them.
Y'all know I hate analogies.
So let that car go.
Y'all know I hate
'Cause
analogies.
they
That
be
means
making shit.
burn the car down. They don't run no more.
And now they kill debates.
Well, I'll put it this way. The reason why I say that, Redman pulls up to Atlanta and he gives them 30 days notice.
He
Saying,
took that Red Man shot personally.
no,
Man.
They
no,
did. I know you
Like,
Redman
let's
fan.
break
he meant it personally.
Why do you use Redman?
Yeah, he did.
Because
Redman is
Redman
done.
is
But
top 5
people
of
like
all
Nas will show up to his
time.
Here we
concert.
go.
Listen,
Here we go.
Time out.
But Nas think he hot.
We're not
Come on.
arguing that tonight.
One
man.
thing at a time.
Okay.
One thing at a time.
Go.
One thing at a time. One thing at a time. All right. So I just want everybody to be able to hear us. So when I got to go home and edit this, I need to hear distinct voices. All right.
Got you.
So I want to hear everybody saying. But I will say this: Muddy Waters 2 is one of the best rap albums of the year. I will definitely say that.
Who rapped
2025. That would be Redman, the same one you're trying to disrespect.
I'm not just. You think that's disrespect? I
big time.
didn't hear about this shit.
The point is, you
What?
haven't listened to it, have you?
You know I be on the internet, man.
Nah.
You know I be doom scrolling,
Nah,
bro.
nah,
I would
nah.
see it if that shit was hot, man.
Nah, what I'm
Shit.
saying is,
So if the algorithm don't say it's hot,
You ain't here, ain't checking.
We don't do that because you know
That's what
shit
you said.
it's really got some traction because people repost. It's the
it's not
shit that
about
get.
traction. It's not about traction.
I didn't even know Redman was still rapping, man.
It's
That's
about
what
quality,
I'm saying,
bro. It's about quality, bro.
You have to be a core fan to go know that some of these cats is even doing shit. So
Well-
they're not making a movement; they just moving.
But you just asked me the label exec question, right?
Why wouldn't you put 100% behind Redman if you know he's a respected artist
Because
that came
as
up
a
in the
business
game?
person, I know where the money is being spent.
You know who hot.
That's
That's what it
business,
is.
though. No,
That's
no, it's
business.
not that simple. No, go ahead.
I don't think.
But no, hold on. More. Go ahead. Finish that.
That's it. I know where the money's been spent and who's spending the money. Like I said, it's demographics. When you sit in a room, they're gonna ask target market, demographics, who's spending money, men, women, what age group. So now we're targeting 13 to 25. Are 13 to 25 listening to Redman?
We ain't talking. Listen, no.
You
Genuine
asked me
sell
about
out concerts.
No, you
Genuine-
tripping.
At the Stockbridge Amphitheater, no disrespect.
Right.
to him.
And that's our age
and
group.
that's no disrespect.
And
to
that's
him.
our age group.
But that's the
And that's
where
not
he
a
should
label
be at.
exec.
Yeah, and
That's
that's
not a
what
label
that's
exec.
what he should be at. Like, and the same thing for Redman and like, yo, when Wu-Tang comes, they go into the amphitheater. They gonna go sell it out, and it's gonna go up.
That's what I'm getting at here. So this is what I'm saying. I know it's hard to want to expire because it sounds like we throwing our greats away. I'm not what I'm saying.
You
expire,
throwing our greats
you get put
away.
on the shelf.
doing that.
I don't know
you
what
get,
you're
you
doing.
get called up for special appearances and
Special
walkthroughs
appearances?
and features, like just like
I
Andre is doing.
don't think we need
We
to do
don't
that.
need full albums and rollouts from Redman. That's why nobody knows about Muddy Waters. He's not hot.
Muddy Waters.
Muddy Waters
Respects the
too.
Redman.
Get it right.
Now my only
This-
thing is that album was long. It was long.
Yeah, it was too.
It was a lot of- it was a lot of
I want to
tracks,
pivot though if we can, man. But respect.
No,
I respect
no,
your
man,
mind because
it's good.
the music.
I love this. I love
So
We got
don't
one
get me
more?
wrong.
Let's do it. Come on, we got one more.
I'm
Let's do it.
shifting all the way. So you
Go.
ready?
All right, we go.
All right,
This,
bet.
you closing
I was,
the game.
I was thinking about this shit
Put
like
the close
super
in.
heavy because
Come
I'm
on.
in a crossroad right now. Well, not even in a crossroad. I just been thinking because anyway, do y'all feel how much stock should the parents' opinion have on relationships?
Oh shit.
Because all right, let me just use myself for an example. I am not
Put nobody's name out
a
of it.
mama's boy or mama's baby. And when I say that, my
Sure
mom,
you are.
okay, my mom cannot full out control me. if it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, you get what I'm saying?
I got you.
Now, some things if I know I'm strongly that I love and I'm passionate about, at the end of the day, if I know my mom is just on some bullshit, I'm not gonna go with it just because I'm mama's baby. All right, I love my mama, but she can't get me.
You respect her opinion,
But at the end of the day, I do put a lot of stock in how she feels about the women I date, and it's kind of put me in bad positions because now it's to the point where I don't even tell her about the wrong things or the bad things, and sometimes
you want to do
I
this?
hate bringing the women around her because when she makes that first opinion, that final opinion, that first impression, it's almost like damn. That holds weight in my relationships. So I'm asking for other people too, like how do they feel about parents and shit? How much stock should the opinion hold in the relationship?
I knew you was gonna look at me to say something first.
I mean, you've been married, so
see that worked out for me. Yo, so listen, I think everybody's different, and I don't. Hey, some of these moms, not your mom, because I'm not speaking on her. Some of them just have a different agenda than what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
All right, but I will say I do respect life experience. So if I know you as a person, and I'll speak for my mom, I respect her life experience, and I know she knows what she's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So when I respect her opinion, so I'm going to hear her out about what she has to say. But as far as like determining what I'm going to do,
yeah,
it don't hold a lot of weight. I'm being honest with you. And I'll take mama's boy. That's fine. And I'm like, yeah, I want to hear what you have to say and what you see, but you're not going to decide who I'm in love with and who I'm about to go be with. That's not going to be a thing.
Mm-hmm. It can be a woman that really I really dig and I'm having a great vibe with, but my mama come around, she'll just take that 30-minute conversation and be like, she don't love you for real. But something about her, she's too dramatic. Something is eating away at her. Like that's how my mama talk, and I'll be like, fuck, man. But I like this one.
Has she been right?
That's what I'm saying. She done hit before, bro. And that's what makes that be like, God.
Hey, so maybe her life experiences. She's seeing something she you ain't see.
She a woman. Yeah,
that's something you don't see. That's why I say you respect
she'll be wrong before too, though.
Yeah. But hold on. Yeah. We took,
so a hit rate is
all right. Let's say 5 women. Out of 5, how many has she been right?
Oh, verse 3. She gonna get about.
She's winning. She's winning right now.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
she should retire. She's making hits. That's a callback.
I am not coming off that hill. You hear me?
That was good.
We inspire rappers out here, okay?
That was good.
Shot.
All right, I will contribute my point because I am this serial single man in the room for years, right? So
what does Mama Knots have to say about Knots?
Oh man,
I would love to be a fly on the wall.
Way too much.
Oh.
Way too much. Like her and Kanaya's mom, still H Boom Combs.
Oh man, yeah, you stand no chance in that.
H Boom Combs. So my mother's only met. I'm 47. My mother's only met maybe 4 women that I took that serious. It would have been like 6, but scheduling and my mother didn't always live here. But long story short, it was always with a pound of salt because I know my mother and I love her to life. But I know if I bring someone in front of her,
she go OD.
She's gonna
bow. My mom, yep.
Neo in the Matrix.
He used to suck his thumb on TV. Was like, all
right, Mom, we're going out. Love you.
Crazy.
We gonna hit it.
She doesn't do that anymore. But the whole point of it is, I learned to be very protective about it. You know what I'm saying? And because I know, not just because what I'm worried about, she's saying about me. I know how much she considers when I introduce her to somebody. So she's gonna go all in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
might as well be engaged at that point.
Right. I have to be very respectful of that, and I have been partly to protect myself, but also because I know how serious she's going to take it. Because I don't do it often. We don't move like Jamaican or whatever you want to call it. But
what?
No.
Marry this one?
Yeah, that
no, man, no.
Like, why would you even say that,
ma'am?
So I'm very protective about it. So I would say that knowing our similar backgrounds, you have to be super protective about it. But I do agree with you. If my mother would be like, no, she not the one. And I ask you why, and you be like,
It's just that feeling. Like, what do you mean? Just that feeling you get?
what?
Yeah, like I'm blessed. My mom stays out of my business.
You super blessed.
Yeah,
What?
not for us. Like yeah, we like and she knows if I do bring them around, if
Gotta be
anything,
special.
yeah, and she'll talk to me on the side about
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I think
You're lucky, bro.
like I'm blessed. Like I said, I'm like woof. However, I think in your position though, like being that you know moms, you got to know like before you bring them around. Like
Mhm.
unless you're bringing them so she can make her judgment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Everybody don't get access.
But see,
yeah.
go ahead.
Like because if she's hitting on all cylinders, like I said, 3 out of 5 is she's still in the majority.
Mhm.
So she might be looking at you as like things that you may not see, and it's things that we won't see. Like because if it's hidden, you might be missing all of the other things. You know what I mean? Like as they said with women's intuition.
Yeah.
And all of that, like be a real
Hate that.
thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a real it's
I
a
hate it,
thing.
though.
I can't say. I mean, go ahead.
No, what I was gonna say, I think the thing is that if the woman recognizes that and tries to chastise you for your mother or anything like that, then I think that's something that you have to look at and it's like you don't want, at least from my perspective, you don't want to be in a situation where moms and woman is not in sync. Like, because you don't want to have to choose. Like, no man should ever have to be in a position to have to choose which. You know what I'm saying? So, if anything, then I think what you got to do is you got to set up this. You know how moms is. You got to set up the situation before you can't just bring her up on moms.
Yeah.
You got to talk to moms about her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's been women that I've
Listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I have probably my mom's passing on, but like my mom has probably met 3 women that I've dated.
See,
dang.
see, it's not a lot.
Not including the one I'm dating now. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not bringing nobody around.
That's the ultimate, like,
because
goal.
listen, I tell people all the time, like my most valuable asset is like my circle, my family.
Yeah.
Like so, before I share like my most valuable thing with you, you're gonna have to jump through some hoops. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right.
Like before you get to the big leagues, bro, we're gonna be in the minus for a little while.
Before you get this life insurance policy.
Yeah, like and they know when I bring them around, they be looking at me like, oh,
it's real.
I go, oh, this one of those.
Let me tell you
like,
what I take real stock into what my mother says, because if I ever get a certain feeling about a woman, I'll bring her around my mom just to see if she catches.
So the same thing.
Yeah, like and if she double down on it, then I know for a fact,
See what it is.
you're done.
So you you trust mom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like your opinion matters.
Sometimes I feel like a lot of times parents can be operating from fear of just wanting to be in defense of
Absolutely.
their child.
Yeah.
Like I said, my mom's only son, only child.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
A lot of times it could be a chick that she may be a wild child, but I love that energy about her. My mama be like, hell no, because
But you need to tell moms I like that wild.
you feel me?
You don't want to tell moms.
See, even on the contract, I feel like this. I've checked out of relationships once I felt like my opinion, the parent of the woman has changed with me.
Wait, say that again? I'm sorry.
I've checked out of relationships. Like once I realized, okay, say for instance, I've dated a chick, right? And then the mom,
her mom,
the mom or the dad, whoever, doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Doesn't like me.
Yeah.
I check out. I'm going. Because now at this point I'm trying out, and I'm gonna consistently be on this like scale of judgment.
Oh, man.
And I don't care that much to even be trying to like be pleasing. You know what I mean? Because I
wouldn't care.
Time out.
And it's wrong. I'm telling you, like,
well, you saying it's wrong. Go ahead.
I don't think necessarily think it's right, because I may be being too impulsive about it. You know what I mean? But I've been in situations where I've literally seen where a parent's opinion about me changes the woman's. You know what I'm saying? And it's like nothing I can do and get around that because you got so much stock in what your mother feel.
Yeah.
You can't even really see anything in me for real. Keep on. Yeah. So that's why I'm kind of like I don't know what I check out. I don't know. That's just like it's too impulsive or too premeditative or just like.
But that's gonna be the same way if your mom's felt the way about a woman. You see what I'm saying? And she told you, you know what I'm saying, that then that young lady may look and be like, yo, like I'm gonna check out too because he already feels so it's the same thing. But I man, that's a tough place to be in where you say like I love who I love,
I think we have to be wise enough. Like, yeah, that's important, but what's important to you? Like, I know for me, like family, like I want if I get into a relationship, I want my mother and the woman to get along. So I have to be smart enough to know. I have to check personalities. Like there's certain folks that you like, you cool, but I can't bring you around my family. Like,
hey man, and that's why I'm so. That's why I brought up mine. I was so selective. Like yeah, I like you, but I mean, hold on a second.
I can handle you.
Yeah, like,
but cousin them can't.
Yeah,
you
man,
gonna say
like,
something crazy?
I want a family dynamic, and you want like people say now I date to marry. So if I bring you around my parents, if I like you, my mama don't like you.
How do you call it?
Huh?
How do you cut?
I'm 30.
Yeah, that shit gonna get worse and worse, bro.
So I'm like, if I look at you, my mom not even jacking you.
Better, bro. Don't worry about it.
Listen, no, I'm talking about that term. I'm like, that didn't make married. Bro, chill out. We just
I don't believe in that shit. That's just stupid. This is the dumbest thing
bro.
ever.
Oh, it gets
so everybody you come across.
It's
supposed to be permanent.
Yeah, nah, they got.
So what are we?
What? Yeah, that's the dumbest question. I tell all the, don't ask no man like what are we like if he ain't told you like relax.
That's what we are.
That's relax.
But I ain't gonna start the relationship conversation.
You just made it weird.
Yeah. But like that don't get no better. I ain't gonna lie. The older they can, boy.
If I'm a big family man, and my mama don't like my girlfriend.
Yeah.
How do I push? Like how am I? But sometimes you gotta say effort.
That's your wisdom though. That you gotta know. Like when you meet, if that's what you're dating for and knowing, you have to be smart enough to know like what vibes with your moms.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what. Like I can bring you around. Like so that's the thing. When you're meeting and dating and doing all that, you have to take that extra level if that's where you're going with it. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of times we're not thinking that far ahead. Yeah. Right. Like, so you're just in the moment. But like I said, I think going in, you have to say, hey, like these are the things. Like I said, even if you don't vocalize it, like you're in your mind saying, like I know these are the qualities that I'm interested in and looking, and this is what matches. This is not saying I need to do what my mama says, but it's like, yo, like it's certain vibes, like moms just go feel, you know what I'm saying? Like it could just be a good woman, and then like moms may step. Now, if your mom is overbearing and trying to control all the things, that's different. But if moms is just like, yo, I think this is good for you, or this is not, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of know that and you can feel that, and that's why you're bringing them around to see the extra thing. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I can tell when my mama just don't like somebody. Right, somebody she just absolutely don't think it's good for me.
Good for right. There's a difference.
And I'm cool with you just not liking it.
Like, right. And that's where you gotta step in and be like, well, mom, this is what it is.
Yeah. Just deal with that.
Because at the end of the day, if she's treating you right and doing the things, moms will get on board.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like she'll be salty in the beginning, but if you're happy and it's like,
you right,
like that's just what that is.
Shout out to Mama Court.
Are we doing Court TV today? I got one that I'm done. It's 10 o'clock.
Listen, I'm about to say it's 10 o'clock. You got to wrap up, bro.
Get out of here.
No, because I wanted to.
And I ain't watched it yet.
And that we got to say that for next week.
I got a whole week coming off.
Angle is off right now. You got a vacation?
I got a whole week coming up.
Motherfucker, what are you doing for your birthday?
Nothing. I'm just trying to get around the whole week. I'm not trying to get around it. I'm not doing anything. Huh?
Let's go bowling.
You want to go bowling? Let's go bowling.
Monday, December 15th.
He sound like that's hard.
I'm saying
if you want to.
I don't dislike bowling. I don't dislike anything.
That nigga was upset. He was upset.
Bro,
I'm hang out with y'all,
man. You know, I told you, it's so much other stuff I'm trying to get done right now that's so far off my radar, the birthday thing. I'm like, bro, I need to get this done and this done and this done.
But we still got to celebrate you, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
What would you tell me?
Yeah, I'm going to be celebrated.
Okay, thank you. All right, cool.
I'm going to be celebrated. But people who love me, man, and that's what I needed from, bro. That's what's going to give me the life I need. So but I don't got to go out for that.
Oh, Lord.
Bullshit. Yeah, Burn Lounge, y'all, for Will's birthday. Y'all pop out.
Cold it out.
When your birthday land on?
Monday.
It's Monday. This coming Monday. I'm off Monday. That's what I'm saying. Y'all want to go bowling?
Going out on a Monday?
Y'all want to do something? Y'all want to do something wild?
That's some old nigga stuff. He said, y'all want to go out on a Monday?
Hey, how you already know. Now, me, I don't care. I ain't working. So it don't matter to me. We go out every day of the week.
He started questioning, like, hold on, wait, that's a Monday? That's the beginning of the week. Y'all want to do that?
That ass on Mondays. That's the most serious day of the week.
I'm not working, so I'm straight. Y'all good? So we can go out.
I'm so serious on Mondays, bro.
Bro, y'all going out? If y'all going out, let's go out.
That is hilarious.
We have evolved.
All right, let's bring it back real quick. Let's bring it back real quick. Because one last thing,
no hits needed.
One thing I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna give you a second.
That's stupid, man.
So wait, well you're gonna be 56.
Correct. Correct.
It's fire. Just
Snap. Get him out of here.
Wait. Come on, man.
Have you thought about your goals for next year? Yeah, I'm being that guy.
Last nigga above 50.
Come on.
I've been that.
Put that in your body.
Goals for next year, man. I gotta put everything in order, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
That's
just
the goal.
and it's just I gotta be less procrastination, because I am super guilty of that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I'll get to it. I'll get to it for 2 years straight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and that I struggle with that bad. Like, so it's really just.
So do you want us to hold you accountable to be more?
Yeah, do hold me accountable.
No. We're gonna put a dartboard.
Start throwing darts. I might take that.
But go ahead.
Yeah, but like, it's just this what I don't need to be doing. I need to stay on track with that and finish it. My problem is I'll get on it, stay on track, hop off the track, try to get back on the track. Yeah. Like, and it does not work.
Yeah.
It does not work. So I'll get to it. Give me a second. Like, no, like just the focus, the dedication, the stick to the next, all them little buzzwords we like to use. Like, those are things I definitely struggle with.
Right.
I like it.
Like, so if anything I would like to change, I got to do better at that. But the good thing is I know what it is. Yeah. It's just the difficult thing is actually doing it.
Court, you hear this? I'm with it. Stick-to-itiveness. That's gonna be the word.
Stick to it.
That's gonna be Will's word for the year.
Stick-to-itiveness.
So we ain't even got to say nothing. Be like,
stick-to-itiveness.
Don't ask me if I'm sticking to it. We got to find a different way to ask that question. So Will, you sticking to it, bro? Easy, man. Hold on, bro. How about staying on track? Can we do that? Yeah. We on track. All right. And we'll go there.
Come on, Eddie.
Light ice.
Eddie, rough and ass.
You can get me hit with the Rico. That's a big.
All right. So now that we have that online,
okay.
Let's come back to Mogul Mall. What are two of your goals for next year?
Man, close out the rings. I said the way my brain works is I got a lot of tabs open. If you look at my computer, it's tabs open. So
come on.
It's the focus. So back to what you're saying. Close out the rings, like one thing at a time. So, and then stepping into your greatness and appreciating it.
Yep.
Like I can admit, like that's a fear of mine. It's a fake humility, humbleness thing, like, but it's really a fear tactic of like not really stepping into everything that you know you're supposed to be doing. So it's the being in, I call it IE, intentional execution. Like, do the things so you can be where you're supposed to be. Like, so yeah, but close out the rings is it, because the tabs is open. It's 16 things.
All right, wait, real quick. I know I'm doing them up because I said we got to wrap up.
Yeah.
Intentional execution.
Yeah.
What is that really entail? The briefer version of it, because I know there's levels to that. How would you explain that to somebody if you saw them elevator pitch? How would you explain intentional execution?
And do what you said you was gonna do.
That's it.
So
come on,
back to that procrastination. Do what you said you was gonna do.
Okay,
that's it. You said it.
Yes.
Do it.
You know,
Nike.
All
right, that's the easiest.
Stop talking about it.
I love it.
You got the plan. Execute it.
I love it. Court, you want some of this, boys?
No.
Great save as a boy. I don't know where you was headed with that.
Hey, yo.
My name is Court.
Crazy. That was crazy.
I hit me with that.
Pause with that
because I already know. But you know, look, listen. Court likes challenging himself with goals to make his life better, which is why I brought it up to him.
So I'm always depressed because I never accomplished. I never accomplished shit.
No,
New goals every day. I fucked up yesterday. I'm serious, bro.
The boat towards positivity.
Don't set goals if you're not going to accomplish shit. It's be sadder.
Hold on, man.
Cut.
Oh Lord.
God.
All right, it's back on me. It's back on me. It's back on me. I'm trying to connect the generations.
My bad, not.
No,
We're sorry.
no.
Yo,
You-
man,
you
said
speaking
don't set goals.
You ain't gonna come. You gonna tell you.
You bum.
You gonna set yourself back further, man.
Go get a bass on the curb. You're never gonna be anything. But you set no goals.
Don't do it.
Hold on, man. No court. No. Yeah, he playing, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
real,
chill
man.
out.
He is. We'll do one more show before the end of the year, and we'll visit that.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that one. That was good.
All right, real quick. So
Those are
more.
real tears, man. That was crazy.
Okay.
My
We
bad.
gotta do a PSA.
No, you good.
Segment.
Let me do this. Get y'all a
Go
second.
ahead, man. Steer us out of this.
So this week we do what we have coming up, and these bums never have nothing. They never claim to have anything going on.
Nope.
Nothing.
So
Not a claim.
this week, tomorrow night, J. Anthony Brown. I'm DJing for him. He's doing a live taping out there in Marietta.
Word.
So anybody wants to pull up, I think I got a couple spots left. Shout out to Madeline, and the whole team. She's definitely the kingmaker. So that's Wednesday. Thursday night back at Burn Lounge. Ladies night we'll have the game on, that type of good stuff. Friday night, double feature. I'm back at Burn on Friday night. Friday Night Live. We have a great time on the weekends, man. It's different. It's different. Smoke something, find a new favorite cigar. We out there upscale, the most upscale cigar lounge in the Southeast. I'll be out there on Friday from 8:30 to I think about 1. Saturday I got a couple private events, couple give back events. I'm doing with Fulton County Sheriff's Office. We'll be out there giving back at Target, Will Shaver Store. So
y'all be cap.
Is that okay?
No, it's not.
Okay.
But no, I'll be out there doing that.
They trying.
Saturday
They trying
morning.
to get back in
No,
good
it's
with
gonna give no, but they've been doing that for years though. So
They
let's
didn't
not.
stop.
Let's not. Let's not connect it to.
Muddy the waters.
Yeah, because I haven't shopped at Target anyway. So I haven't shopped at Target in years, bro. And then Sunday night, Chicago Pizza. We got the games back on Sunday night, 8 p.m. till I think 1 a.m. I'm there on Sunday night. Shout out Z and the whole team.
Chicago nights.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Get one of them.
Smyrna location. You know,
Never mind.
that's what I have going on. So before I even divert to them, tell us what you have coming up. It doesn't have to be just week in the next shoot, whenever. Tell us more. Because you had a couple things.
Like straight up. Over the next, well, let's just say going into 26. Like I said, is if you're listening to this, if you are in the APS or Cobb County, make sure you reach out to me at Mal, M-A-L, at mogulmall.com. If you've heard anything far as like you're interested in learning more about sync, reach out. Like I said, we have these workshops going on next semester, looking for any type of motivation or speaking gigs and want to hear about the music industry. Like I said, anything that I can energize these students to let them know that there's more than one way to make money in this industry. Just holler at me. Like I said, that's the focus. 26. That's where we going with it. And I got my hoodie on. I got a record out, Black in America.
Come on.
We can talk about that another time.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah. You know, that's a whole thing itself. Get the merch. Like I said, mogulmall.com, mogulmal.com. And like I said, man, I just want everybody to stay focused and execute. Like step into your greatness. And I'm speaking to a mirror. As I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to myself in that. So yeah, and thank you all.
Thank you,
bro. Man, thank you, bro.
This is fun.
This is fun.
It's great.
I appreciate y'all keeping the sports contact.
We got to do a second round now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
we get you back on.
Yo, because all right, just real.
And I don't be asking everybody to come back.
He don't. Because we haven't talked about future successes. We ain't talking about none of that. We ain't talking about Black in America.
No, we got a reason.
Oh my gosh! All right. Well, so Will, what do you got coming up for your birthday?
I'm getting a year older on Monday. But,
21 for the 21st time.
Forever.
Look like a big shot.
Yeah, but
movement.
Yeah,
you need movement.
You need movement. You just moving. Nigga, movement. Okay.
Otherwise, Shut it down. Right?
Come on.
No, I'm chilling, man. I'm
Where
chilling.
do you want them to send the gifts to?
The gifts to?
Yeah.
The needy.
Okay.
Nice.
Come
There
on.
you go.
Gangster.
Take care of some kids on Christmas.
That's not like Queens. But anyway, so
Take care. Feed somebody that's hungry.
that's beautiful,
Man, I'm
bro.
good, man.
How old are you now? Do you mind saying?
He don't care.
44?
I was the year 44, bro.
Well, no, he's going into 44.
No, I'm going to the 45.
No, wait.
I'll be 45.
You be 45 this year.
I was 44.
Old ass nigga.
4 or 5.
Troll ass.
Well, guy at 30. What should I look forward to in 14,000 years?
Your favorite rapper's now being watched.
Right. Watch. Your favorite rapper's being watched, according to you.
Be prepared.
Be prepared. Be prepared to not even listen to music.
Drake.
Done. Little
Future.
Done. Over.
Future be 60 years old.
That is hilarious.
I ain't started listening to NBA Youngboy until I got older anyway, so it makes sense. I just get younger.
Oh man.
That's awesome, man.
Nah, 44 though. Come on. Real quick.
44?
Give me 2 words to describe it.
2 words. 44, man. Learning experience, and that's what I feel like. That's what all of these
Yeah, that's
years
too
are.
cliche. You just got away with that.
No, it's just. I mean, for real,
right?
bro. You would think at a certain age you would have all of this put together. No, sir.
You right.
No, sir.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I thought 30 was gonna make me get a little more serious, but I was more serious at 23.
I'll be laughing at fart
I'm
jokes.
30,
Man, what you
like
talking
I
about?
can't
Laugh
take
about
nothing
that.
serious, bro. Like what's wrong, man? I feel like a
I
kid.
crack up. Something be too funny. I start crying. Bro, I'm listening, man. What? What? Grow up. I be laughing at fart jokes. What are you talking about? Me and my homeboys still call each other then talk crazy.
Yeah.
What up, Brokey? What you up to? Like,
All right, real quick. What age did you feel grown for real?
Oh, good question.
That's a good
Real quick.
great question.
See, this is why we see this is what
feel grown?
Yes. Like I feel like an adult.
That's a great question. Exactly. He ain't even feel it. And that's what I'm saying. Still learning. And that's the thing, bro. You okay.
Y'all don't know how much this question
almost
just did for me, bro.
20.
I've been messed up at 30, bro. I'm like, I know I'm supposed to be way more serious than this.
Nah,
man. You still learning, bro.
I feel like I'm 16,
and you're still
bro.
living, man.
I'm
Like
dead
it's
serious. I want to go to jumpy.
And what you don't want, when people say grown, I think it kind of comes with this misnomer, like it's no more fun.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like,
bro.
and that's not.
That's
what
why
it
you don't
is.
celebrate birthdays.
Yeah, and and that's not what it is. Yeah, that's not what it is. You know what it is? You know why I don't celebrate birthdays too tough, to be honest with you? I go out a lot. Like, I go out enough to where, like, I have fun. Like,
so
I'm
you
like,
want to have peace.
I don't gotta
like,
make that the one
so-
day I have fun.
yeah, like, so, but so people like, oh, yes, mom, I'm celebrating the whole month. I'll be like, yeah, I
tired.
might go out.
I'm tired.
Good, bro. Did you see me in the summertime? I was at like 4 festivals. Like, I went on vacation. Like, I like
in
I
one
did,
weekend.
Yeah, I did a lot. Like, not that I can't do no more. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, it's not gonna make it break me if I don't go out that day. I'm like, I'm good. People that love me is gonna reach out, and then I'm gonna be around them.
So can you answer this question now?
Yeah.
What age did you feel like an adult?
Thank you.
When I first had children, probably
There
when
we
I first
go.
had
All
the
right.
first
that's
thought of
real
me
answer.
being like, okay,
Dang, you got a responsibility.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
all right, it ain't just me.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't just me. And I don't even know it was before he was born. It was probably when I found out his mom was pregnant.
You feel like an adult?
And I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I felt like an adult. I felt like I wasn't the most important thing to me no more.
Come on.
Like, it wasn't like it's
So even
Will
when you
and
had
that's
your
it.
whole family dynamic, you were married, family, house,
Mhm.
everything. You didn't feel like an adult at that time?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
What
saying.
age
But
is that?
it started
Yeah,
when I first found out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah,
So
he did it
20
right. So
I was
that's why
no, I didn't. I was 28, 29.
I mean, because at 30, bro, I really like I said, I felt more serious at 23. Like at 23, I really wanted to be like this business mogul, big time. Like I was dead ass at 23.
But that's
now
still
I'm
let me
30.
pause. Like, so you just gotta find that focus back. Like
Yeah.
it's still there.
Yeah.
Like that same 23-year-old is inside there somewhere.
Yeah.
Like,
you don't have any children?
Nah.
Blessings.
Yeah.
blessing.
Me neither.
Almost
Hey, bro, I'm telling you.
I love kids,
I
but
love- but-
it changes your life.
Man.
It should. It should if you go
Absolutely.
be a man. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? Like, it should.
Listen, I tell my homeboy, my best friend we around the same age. We are the same age. He don't got no kids. I'm going to go do this. I said, listen, bro, I don't think you understand what you're asking for. And not that I'm trying to dissuade anybody. I love my kids. I wouldn't trade them for anything.
Just take
But
time.
you have been living for 44 years, just like you are right this second. And I know you think you got a dog, and that's similar. Listen to me when I tell you this. The level of responsibility that comes with this, especially when you want to be the father that you are called to be. Man, listen, the pressure I put on myself to try to make sure I'm doing this correctly, because I got somebody's whole life.
My buddy said it the other day. He was like, yo, I gotta wait.
Somebody's
People
whole
counting
life.
on me, gang.
And I don't mean just them passing away. I mean like what they turn into, what they become. Like you are tasked with all of that.
You're really somebody's savior and everything. Like,
so you better become.
It's a human.
Yes, it's a whole person. Like, so not only you got to keep them alive, you want to make sure they're not a piece of.
On top of that, come on.
Your kid could be Diddy. Then how you gonna feel about that?
Hey, yo, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Come on, this guy.
You don't think his mom's like, yeah,
That's your responsibility.
Yeah, like,
don't fuck with
good job, mom.
Don't fuck with the way I think of you.
That's your boy.
I mean,
you don't think your parents feel a certain way if you turn out to be that?
That's it.
Because it's on
That's
them.
got to be because
they going through it and saying, "What did I do wrong?"
They say, my son might fail. Somebody be like, "Damn, bro,
what did he do wrong?"
What did
brother?
Man, listen, that's what I'm saying.
What could I have done better?
Yeah, what could I have done better? Not necessarily wrong. It's like, damn, what can I prove that?
Yeah, what did I miss?
Yeah,
like that's man. It's man.
Parents are rough.
It's
my favorite thing and the hardest thing ever.
I think about that. So with not having children, but I look at my brother, and I always sit back, and I'm like, yo, like I see the effort that he puts in his kids. You know what I'm saying? And I understand the pressure, and that's why even our topic was just like with men and the pressure that you put on yourself of being super dad and doing this. It's this responsibility of like what you think or what you perceive with being a man is, because here's the other thing about that. A lot of people don't know. If you wasn't, there's no playbook for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so depending on your background or what you've seen or what you didn't see, you know what I'm saying? So you're reacting off of the things, but when you lock in and understand this is my responsibility, so now there's another level of protection that you've stepped into. So everything is like, yo, this is my seed. I'm responsible for this if I'm supposed to be the man, you know? And so that's a pressure that you can't even really put into words, you know? So I sit back and look at my brother. We have talks all the time. His oldest is 28. The youngest is 22. And there's certain things that they do, and I have to remind him, it's like, yo, they're still individuals.
Yep.
Don't put that on you. Got to remember when we were growing up, we did what we wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But him as a man, it's like, yo, I've taken it on. You know,
listen.
Yeah, I ain't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's so I'm just feeling what he said. So we made joke about being super dad and doing all these things, but that's the things we talk about is saying like the extra pressures as a man. So even going back to when he was like, when did you feel as an adult? And if more men took that serious of what that is to have children, then niggas wouldn't just be out here impregnating women.
Yeah.
Fact, Jack.
That's why I still believe it should be an initiation program for young black men into adulthood.
Got to.
We need more of them. There are some out there, but we definitely need more of them. So I agree with you on that.
It's a human. Like that's the thing about it is a so you feel like and here's the thing about the male voice. You know how powerful the voice is.
Mm-hmm.
So you are shaping. Like I know at least how I was. My pops passed when I was 16, but I know there was a fear that I had, and there was a thing that he was the disciplinarian in the house. So I know what that voice did. I knew that there was going to be a consequence if I did a certain thing. If I did something and mom's was going to be the discipline, it was cool. Like we laugh about it now. I'd be like, Mama, you pulled that little comb out or you slapped me on the hand. I wasn't worried about that. Pops come with that leather belt or whatever. Like, you know, it's up. I'm in trouble. Like, so we understand the importance of men in a household. And so when you gravitate to that and understand that, that's another level, and you want to exceed at that, you know what I'm saying, and all of that, and that's important. Like you go put that, like you looking at your kids like, yo, like I did, and then if they start going opposite direction, now you looking at yourself. That's why, like I said, as we started, like I'm talking to my brother, like, yo, you didn't do anything. They're still growing to be who they are. You did your part, but it's that pressure. It's the man. Like I'm supposed to be the man in the house. I'm supposed to provide. Man, it's so deep. It's crazy because, man. Last thing I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, but during COVID, I had some partners that just wanted to come to the crib, married with kids, and it's like, I just need to get out. The pressure that they were having of saying like, yo, the finances is different. This what they put on themselves is that I'm supposed to be the man. My wife is looking at me like this. My kids is looking at me as the lead. But really, in hindsight, they just wanted the man to be present. They wasn't even worried about the finances, anything, but the man put that on because this whole idea of what you're supposed to do and have this. So it's an extra pressure that we've already put on ourselves from what society did that's added on. And so you do all that. And when I paid attention, I was like, yo, like people don't even understand. Niggas be going through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
trying to get it right.
Then you go to church and you got a PowerPoint on money.
and then and you just want to just confess and
Go
talk
back.
and do. Nah,
Let's go back.
for real. So yeah, all right, I'm done off my
Hey,
soapbox.
man.
Nah, bro, that was great. Real quick, I'm sorry, not real quick, but take your time. One more time, website, social media,
Yep.
please.
MOGULMAL.com, Mogul Mall, all social media platforms. Yeah, that's real simple. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's the main point.
Yeah.
That's the main central place. I like it. Cool. You got anything you want to add?
Nah.
Okay, just making sure. All right, cool. All right, y'all, let's get out of here. It's 10:30.
Go Knicks.
dang,
My
we
phone
did it.
go Knicks.
Yeah.
We better be up.
We up.
You want to take us out?
On three?
On 3.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I know.